Hey guys, welcome in. Hello, hello. If you want daily spin to work, you have to put an emote afterwards. It doesn't work unless you put an emote afterwards. I don't know why it's set up like that, but that's what you gotta do. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Happy Sunday. I'm glad I was able to get a stream in today. I was up till like 10:30 last night, editing. And probably gonna look something like that today. So not gonna be a 5-hour stream like yesterday, a little bit shorter. We're gonna keep working on what we were working on yesterday, because I have 8 redemptions to still get through, at least what's redeemed, still not including the ones that are through the Discord. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. Hope you're having a great weekend, and we're gonna kind of get going and do some good things. We have Cosmic in here. We have Cosmic redeeming first for the first time ever, which is very exciting. Go ahead and put you in the book. Today is the 7th. Cosmic _ craft. Look at that. Congratulations on redeeming first today. I love it. We have BA in here, Serena. We have Jim coming in with the tier 1 for 2 months. Thank you for resubscribing for another month. We have J. Cole, I Am, Bunny, Mooka. We have, if you land on Beanie Blvd, you get back all the tags you lost. Oh, that would be a good one to add. Like something Beanie Blvd. Like, you're exempt from HOA violations or something like that. That would be kind of fun. We have a Tay. I'm probably so early that Taneesha hasn't worn her beanie yet. Yeah, I put it on like 2 seconds before stream. We've got Tully Tina in here, Gaming Giant, Nuggets, Chaos, Jamette, Lovely, Cracked Mirror, Luke, welcome back. We have Frankie with a 25 stream streak. I've missed the last 2 predictions. Oh boy. All right, guys, the drink that I have today. We also get this stream started too. Go live. Oh, we also have Alan in here. Welcome. We have Crystal as well, and Chase Animations. Hello. The drink that I have today is something different. I have a raspberry electrolytes thing. So if you guys said something different, you are correct. Enjoy your points. There was a lot of points on something different today. I have not been having something different. I haven't had something different in a long time. I did see it, Luke. It looked great. Yeah, it looked really great. Bana Bianca, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. But yeah, let's get going here. Let me show you what I was working on for those who weren't here yesterday, because I'm very happy. I'll put on shaders. We'll do a little shaders reveal because I don't think I showed what the house looked like with shaders on, actually. All right, it's almost nighttime. Is there anything else I need to do? I did the first book. I did the drink. Yeah, okay. I think we're good. And Zero not getting the most points in there as well. Elytra's good. Okay, so this is the area that we're working on, guys. This is Beanie Blvd. This is basically a little, like, community town street thing. Street thing? I don't know. Where I've built heaps of houses for the community, and I now have a couple more that I built yesterday. I also had to like put in a bunch of beacons, so I have a hexa beacon over there and a hexa beacon over here. So I did manage to add more beacons. Let me sleep, which was very, very much needed. These shaders are complimentary unbound. And Kimmy, thank you for the follow, and thank you for liking the live as well. Cha-ching! Very nice. And hi, Meridians. How you doing today? Happy Sunday. Yeah, so house number 1 I did was this one for Honeycomb. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Obviously, it's not detailed or decorated or lit or anything like that. But this is how it looks. And then the other one that I did was this one, which is James's. I'm just going to actually move this sign. Yeah, James McMilner. I'm going to put this on the front here. James McMilner. There we go. Yeah, so we got 2 houses done. 2 houses checked off the list. We have a few more to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have like 11 houses left, but I think we can kind of get through this really quickly. The next one on my redemption list is Rick. And Rick had a vertical black one, which I think might be... Which one? Oh, this one. It's got to be this one. Yep, okay. And this has a green roof. So we'll be able to build that. That'll be fun because we just did 2 white roofs. So it'd be fun to do a green one. I have to see if I have any materials for that. What do beacons do? Beacons give you effects. So I have speed 2, resistance 2, regen, haste, jump boost, and strength. So they give you effects that you can use that help. Yeah, help you run faster, jump higher, what else? You can regen health faster, hit harder. Yeah, so they give lots of great effects. Andy, oh my goodness. Too much, but it also looks like I don't have any green stuff. So we're gonna have to get a shulker box and grab a bunch of green stuff. But yeah, we're gonna just jump right in here and try and get a bunch done, I suppose. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'll have bone meal there. But yeah, if we can kind of get some of these like structurally built, that would be very nice. Or some of the structures built, yeah. Hi, N. Welcome in. How many beacons do you have? I have over, I think now, maybe around 400. Because I've killed 485 withers. So I'd say I probably have about like 400 beacons placed. I have quite a lot. Quite a lot. Okay, we're good on this too. I'll take a bunch of moss. 300 by Christmas? Ooh. I don't know if there's going to be that many streams, Type 1. I'm going to be out of town. I'm leaving in a couple of days, you guys. So I don't know. There won't be 5 streams. Because there'll be no stream on the 12th, the 13th, the 14th, the 15th, all the way through to like the 28th. So I don't know. We're going to be, as I said, I'm going to be gone for like 3 weeks, you guys. It's going to be, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Zimba, thank you for the follow. That's why I was like, I should probably stream today because it's going to be a little bit scarce this week. Unsubbing, no, please don't. Please don't unsub. Pretty please. All right, let's do this. There's still going to be heaps of like videos and stuff that I post, just not on the purple app. But you know, there'll be YT videos. There'll be, I'm working on a 1 hour long video, guys. So you'll be able to watch that and cry. Staying subbed and crying. 295 streak is insane. I'm about to build some houses. She doesn't still have enough. Yeah, I don't even, like, this whole area is still not covered yet. I need way more in this base. I did add 12 more beacons yesterday, so that helped, but still not 100% where I need it to be, right? All right, we're gonna grab some green stuff. So green wool, green concrete powder. I don't have any green concrete. All right, I have a little bit of green concrete powder, so we'll have to turn that into green. And then I also want some terracotta. I will say the terracotta does work pretty well. And then we'll also do the green, this green. Yeah, green is a nice color because all these blocks kind of work. Fine, I'll say something. Yeah, it's okay. Still cry a bit. Yep. Oh, I am fallen and can't get back up. Hang on. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's break into my building for a second. There we go. Having to say sub for emotes? Yeah, you can go use my emotes on other channels. Any tips for making my 2-story houses look less boxy? Yes, I would bring the front out. So if you have a building, I don't know if I have any buildings here that like actually do that. But I would say for a 2-story building, you can bring this front section out a bit. So like I would pull this wall out forward and then have this like hanging over by 1 block. I don't think I've done it on this building because I was focusing on a lot of other detailing on this building. But yeah, I would try and like bring it out by 1 block. Kind of like, no, not kind of like this. I didn't really do it in this section. A lot of the houses at my witch farm project do that. But yeah, that's a good thing to do. Make the copper golem bar? I'm all good, Chris. Any tips on making a custom tree? Have pictures of a tree that you're trying to build. If it's like a spruce forest or a beach with palm trees, I would say have some sort of visual reference that is going to make it a lot easier. Because when you're trying to think, oh, how does a giant spruce tree look? And you're trying to just think of it in your head, it's a little difficult, right? So if you have some inspiration for it, it makes things a lot easier. Okay, so these are the blocks that we're going to use for Rick's roof. I think, what do we want to do for the pillars here? What would look good with the green? Maybe quartz. Maybe quartz will like brighten it up a little bit too. All right, let's go with quartz. What mod do you use for the realism? This is just shaders. I just have complementary unbound shaders on. Ooh, and then do I want to do the trim? Let's do the trim with like quartz as well. That could be cute. Maybe not pale wood. We'll just do quartz, I think. Yeah, let's try to do that. We'll do some of this. But yeah, I've got to build some houses today, guys. We gotta get through some houses. We also have an ad starting in a second. Just think of the post-Christmas joy of getting that first notification after 3 weeks of no stream, then just trying to extend the holiday excitement. Exactly. I'm just trying to give you something to look forward to after Christmas, you know? I'm just kind of like that. Hi, Scott. Welcome in. And good morning, Grace, as well. Thank you for the heart me. Welcome in, everyone. Dylan, thank you for the heart me as well. And thank you for the go pops. You guys did that like at the exact same time. And Sile, hello. Welcome in. How to get emeralds. I'm tired of trading sticks. I would trade paper. Have a little sugarcane farm and trade paper to librarians. Or I would do pumpkins and melons or crops to farmers. So yeah. May you write one of my... No, sorry, Alan. These redemptions were redeemed. These things were redeemed 9 months ago, and I'm just finishing these houses. So that it's... People who redeemed them a really long time ago. Oh yeah, iron is good too. Iron's a good trade. Alright, I might need a little bit of deep slate. Because I want to kind of bring the front of this... Oh, it's mostly tough, actually. Okay. Super tough. Finishing is a strong word. Yes, I want to get some of these houses put up. I was going to use another word. I want to get some of these houses put up. But I know you guys would never let me live it down if I used the choice of word that I was about to. Alright, let's do... Let's see. This. And then we have some of those. But, okay, I don't think I need this one singular piece of this. And then we need... Probably... Yeah, probably just that will be good. I don't want to make this all the way tall, but I do want to have a little bit come off the front like that. Hey, Fien, welcome in. Winter Enderland is Christmassy. Yeah, I just did my Christmas build, guys. My Christmas build was the Winter Enderland build. That's what I literally just worked on. Alright, this is gonna just have like a tiny little bit here, I think. Just a little entranceway. Like this. There we go. Oh my. Alright, Rick. Your sign can stay there, I think. That should be alright. Not Christmas. I know, but I don't want to do Christmas, though. I wanted to do like a festive build, right? So a wintry build. Like a seasonal build. Not so much Christmas. Because not everybody celebrates Christmas. And it's better if it's just like winter. That is black concrete powder and black stone. 1 month celebrating because you deleted your 4-year-old world? Why would you do that? Why would you delete your 4-year-old world? Oh no. That is not great. Unless you like did it on purpose or something? I don't know. Was that like a on purpose choice or? Yes, a Nightmare Before Christmas. Exactly. That's a build that's like a little bit of both, right? It's a little bit of both build. I don't know if that's actually in there. Oh, yeah. Wait. Ooh, so I put that on the edge. Which I didn't do for right here. So this one's got to go like that. Oh, no. But that's right on the pillar. Hang on. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. I don't want to do it on the pillar. We want to go like that. There we go. Alright, this might look a little interesting, but I will say the green roofs are some of my favorite because they are fun to design. It was accidental trying to update. No. Do you think my Minecraft Mojang has backups of anybody's world? Probably not, unless it's on a server or something. Otherwise, because it's all saved on your own computer. So how do you get over things not being symmetrical and doing texture instead? I struggle with that. I think symmetrical, like, if you try to have like a 1 block center, it's kind of nice. Because when you have like a 2 block center, it's harder to get like almost like points on things. And when you have points on things, it doesn't like naturally look as symmetrical. But I kind of like to break things up with stairs and slabs and kind of like breaking blocks a little bit. And then just texturing with colors that look relatively the same. I'm not very great at cooking eggs. Sorry, Jay. No idea what you're saying, Roberto. Just gonna delete that because I have no idea. Nice builds. Thank you. Started a new world with a Stardew-esque mod pack. Ooh, fun. Very fun. I like non-symmetrical. Yep. I have 4 out of 8 of 1 to eat today. Wait. Do you make them yourself? Wait, what are you making? What day do you return? I'm not gonna share the dates, Meridiums, just because, one, I don't like anyone knowing my travel plans and like where I'll be on whatever date. Secondly, I have some things like to do where I won't be live, like not that I'll be leaving in like 2 days, but I have a couple things to do before then. To get ready for the trip and appointments and all that, and then I'll be back basically just before the end of the year. But I also don't know what my situation's gonna be like. I don't know how, like, if I'll be streaming the following day. I don't know if I'll be jet lagged or exhausted, or probably exhausted. I don't know how long that's gonna be. I'll probably have like a day back to, you know, just hang out and not be worried about streaming right the next day. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be live like the very following day, you know. So I will keep you guys posted, and yeah, it'll be it'll be like 2.5, 3 weeks, I would say, ish. I'll make your stream the following day. I mean, yeah, sorry. Chase is like, well, welcome back. Get on the computer. Welcome back. Go sit down. PC now. I know it is kind of rough because I have obviously spent, you know, I'll be gone for a while. Yeah, too bad I didn't get a laptop, guys. I was gonna do like an all IRL stream over there, but yeah, my phone would not be able to support that, unfortunately, and I wasn't allowed to get a laptop, so no streams while I'm there. Chase is gonna, oh, don't do that. Don't do that. This is not even, actually. Yes, it is.
Beanie Blvd houses.
We are. Cool. Thank you for the 333 cherry pie. Did yours get done already? Wait, do you have a Beanie Blvd house? Oh, you do, but it's in your other name, I think. Would you like me to change it? Oh. I hear an Enderman. I think it's one of these. It's one of these, I think. Elbow. Bishi. Jamie. I think it's here somewhere. Wolsey. Okay, alright, that's fine. There it is. Andrew Aurora. There it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's kind of missing. You're missing... You're missing the whole back of your roof. That is definitely a violation right there. That is an HOA violation. You still haven't got your roof up? Yeah. It's gonna cause some problems. Make me one. Levi, these houses were redeemed 9 months ago, and I'm just finishing them now. But Leon and Lily, thank you guys for the follows. I'm not sure. I don't play on Xbox or Bedrock, so I'm not totally sure how to do that. Sorry. How to like link your PlayStation and stuff. All right. So we're gonna start with this. Grab some of these colors out. Ooh, maybe some of the lime would have been alright. You can use lime terracotta. We'll just put that at the very top, I think. So we got the green. I don't have wool. There we go. Alright, let's try to fill some of this in. One still needs a post box. Yes, Bill does need a post box still. And I did not finish this side yet. Ah. Your builds are so good. Thank you, Fian. And Thando, thank you for the follow too. But I have like redemptions for stuff like this quite frequently where like I have different things that I do for different build projects. So if you're interested, you can always, ooh, maybe I'll do like another color right here too. You can always join on the purple app side, and that's where I have like redemptions for stuff like this. And Crybaby with the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, guys, I was up so late editing. Like, when I tell you, I edited through, I think, 4 hours of footage yesterday. Probably even more than that. Like, it was pretty late, but I will actually have to pull some all-nighters. Or at least, like, very, very early morning, you know, like, I don't know, stay up till like 4 or 5 a.m. or something, because there's no way I'm gonna get everything done that I need to get done. It's just like, it's literally impossible. It is impossible. Ancient City House is coming back soon. There is gonna be a couple more of the mushroom houses available. So literally a possibility for sure. Yeah, thank you for the hydrate. Got to clear that off the list. And cosmics first. There we go. And igloos. I like that idea, Frankie, because I don't have anything in my end. So that would be a good idea. And see, I would love to sleep on the plane, but the issue is I'm catching more planes to Australia than I ever have. This time it's like an extra flight as well. So I have 3 flights that I'll be catching. Or four flights, three or four flights. I'm gonna probably figure that out. And so like I can't just like chill. I don't know. I suppose on the long flights I can chill, but it's yeah, it's a little tough because I have, I don't know, a little bit more than I'm doing, I suppose. Wait, so green terracotta, I need green concrete or a little bit more to like, because I'm traveling by myself as well, so I feel like I have to be a little bit more, I don't know, like on it. I can't like rely on anyone else to, you know, like I gotta listen to announcements and be kind of like paying attention, which is my least favorite part about traveling, and like checking that I have my passport every 7 seconds, and all of that is very annoying. Very, very annoying. I did a like travel exchange program here, so I was able to work, do school credits, and travel for a month. So that was what initially got me here, and then I actually really loved taking the classes at the college, and I ended up then studying full-time. And then after that, I ended up doing a like work thing for a little bit, and then met my husband while I was in school. And yeah, so I'm still here. I'm still here. It's been a long time. Crazy to think about. I missed you. Welcome back. Hi, Lani on that side. Can you fly? Like, IRL? No, I wish I could. I used to jump off the trampoline and pretend every time. Not even pretend. Like, I was literally thinking that I would, like, be able to fly. I was so confident. But then I never could, obviously. But, you know, I tried. Oh, whoopsies. Do, 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 do. Hey, what's up? Hey, Ryan, welcome in. I don't know if this color would be next. I don't know. I don't think my husband would, but I definitely would. I would definitely move back. May you write my name on one of the... So, Alan, as I said, this is a channel point redemption that people... It cost 100... I think it was either 50,000 or 100,000 channel points. So, it was a lot. It was like months of watching for people to get one of these. And I owe people... These houses are all owned. So, every single one of these houses has already been redeemed. That's like the point. So I'm not just giving them away right now. They've been redeemed a long, long time ago, and I'm just trying to finish them up. Yes, I'm working on more roofs today. Yep. I'm on Java. Yep. Any chance you can talk to hubby into moving to Australia? I don't think so, unfortunately. I would love to move there, but also like it's very complicated visa-wise, like, and kind of citizenship-wise. Like I'm trying to get my US citizenship, and then after I get my US citizenship, we're gonna try to get his Australian citizenship, and so then we will have more, because that's the thing, like if we were to move, we would only be able to be there for, it wouldn't be able to be permanently, because one, then I would be giving up my residency, American residency, and then two, he would not be able to stay there for more than 3 months, I think. So yeah, it gets a little complicated. It's not just like you're free to move wherever you want. I have to get all my stuff sorted here, and then we can start getting his stuff sorted, and it's a very, very, very expensive and tedious process. So yeah, that is kind of the situation. Residency as a pet, yep. Because it's so like specific too. Like if you're out of the country or whatever, they're like, oh, you need to be back within this many days, or like we're gonna pretend like you are giving it up or whatever, and like, oh, it's so annoying. So annoying. So very, very limited. Alright, let's do this and then this. Can you please explain your thoughts on axe versus sword? I like swords. I have never been a PvPer with, I've never been a PvPer or good with an axe. It's like different. Like hitbox is a little bit different, I think. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan. But axes technically can do more damage. That's why it is a very prominent tool that people use. But yeah, or a prominent weapon that people choose to use it as a weapon instead of a tool, or both, whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I personally prefer a sword. I just am better with a sword, I feel. Also, sweeping edge on a sword is really nice. I know Bedrock doesn't have sweeping edge, unfortunately, but I will say that is definitely one perk of that is sweeping edge. Can you make a tutorial on how to get Java? A lot of the videos are 5 years old. You just have to buy Java, so there's no like other way to do it. To get Java, you just have to buy it. Like that's literally that's it. I don't know how to get Java on like it's only on PC, so I don't know. You should do blocks more random, but I'm making a gradient right now. So it's not just like a crazy, it's not like a crazy palette. It's supposed to be a gradient. You see? See how it kind of is like darker on the edges and all of that? The very first step to roof building is filling everything in. So that's kind of what I'm in the process of doing. Stuff will get changed around a little bit, but that is step number 1. Do I buy it off the... You have to be on PC, Ross. You don't buy it... It's not on the Xbox app. The Xbox app would be for Bedrock. So you have to get it on just the website, Minecraft.com website, and specifically click Java. You only have to pay once. If you buy Bedrock, you can install Java for free and vice versa. But I wonder if that's like device specific. Like if you have to be on, like if you have Bedrock on your PC, I don't know if they offer it anymore to get both, like to download both. I know they did at one point. I'm not 100% sure if that's still a thing. You have Bedrock and Java, nice. Also, Lani, thank you for the gifts too. Oh, you bought them together. Oh, okay. You got Minecraft recently and got both. Okay, so if you're on PC, it looks like you can get both. If you have Xbox Ultimate, you can play Java on PC. Oh, there you go. So yeah, I downloaded Java 5 years ago, so I am not too good of a resource here at knowing which one is, or like how to get them or whatever. Okay, I don't really need this bed. I'm gonna leave this bed right here. I can also put this away. My flint and steel and my shears and my gold helmet. That's gonna clear up our inventory a little bit better. And even my hoe. I'll put my hoe away too. Do you ever play Minecraft Dungeons? I did play Minecraft Dungeons, but I don't like actively play it, but I have played it. Oh. Like that. Okay, we'll go like that, and then we'll go like this. Alright, let's see. Hi, Luna. Welcome in. That's kind of cute. I like that. Definitely want to do a chimney here. The chimney's gonna need to be out of these blocks. Yeah, okay, good. I love that the houses are coming together. I'm gonna put the chimney on... probably... Should I do this side? Maybe this side. Maybe this side. Okay, I'm gonna put it on this side. Okay, we'll put it like right in the middle here. It's quartz. What's quartz? Oh, what are you making the roof out of? Yeah, this is quartz, and then this is like all sorts of green blocks: green wool, green concrete powder, green glazed terracotta, green concrete, green terracotta. And I did have some lime as well. Didn't use the lime. Maybe the lime can go right here. I don't know if that matches too well. Maybe a little bit. There we go. So yeah, I'm building some houses right now. Prefer YouTube on my TV, but Twitch chat. So I've got you streaming twice. Oh my gosh, make sure you mute one or that would be like very annoying, hey? Uh-oh. Actually, whatever. We'll just invert this. We'll do deep slate down the bottom and then we'll go this on the top. Do, 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 do. It's gonna be a big chimney. Oh no. Actually, gonna have to be 3 blocks wide, otherwise. Oh no. Greetings from the chilly north. Hello, welcome in. Whose house are we working on? This is for Rick. I don't know if Rick's been here today. Is that the area where you test your buildings? No, these are houses that I'm building for my community. So I have, I started this Beanie Blvd project 9 months ago, back at like almost the start of the year. Like back in March actually, and I am still trying to finish all the houses. So this is kind of just like an in-between project that I have to do. And Savannah, hello, thank you for the heart, me too. In-between project that I have to do before I get back to working on a new mega build section, which we're actually going to be prepping this coming week, I hope. Assuming I can get all of this stuff done, because this is going to be a bit of a shorter stream, at least today. I would say closer to like 3.5-ish hours instead of, well, almost 5 that we did yesterday, but yeah. I might have to make a few walls and things. Can you make me a house? No, so just like I said, these were redeemed 9 months ago and I have to finish them. So they've all been redeemed a very long time ago, and my goal is to finish the ones that I need to do. There will be other redemptions in the future, but you can redeem this stuff via the Purple app. Okay, yeah, this is gonna have to go like this. Now, is this gonna be like a really, really chunky for like this size roof? Probably. Thinking of putting myself in debt to buy a graphics card even though I can't afford it. I'm so tired. I mean, probably. If you're like really, really struggling and... Alright, I might have to... I was gonna make this a chimney, but I think we might have to make this a tower. Tower or chimney? I feel like the green is fun. I don't know if I've done any green towers. I actually don't think I have. So yeah, we'll go... Okay, we'll go green tower on this one. Little mossy tower. I like it. You can afford to buy just... Yeah, I mean... Yes, then? Maybe? I would say... Like, I would say do it if it's gonna... You know, if you're gonna... If it's gonna be worth it or whatever. Do fireworks take damage to you? No, you're making the wrong type of fireworks if fireworks are doing damage to you. Boost credit score, I guess? Yeah, if you put it on credit. Yeah, that's true. Very true, very true. Okay, we're gonna do that. We need some more quartz. Gray and cloudy here, just like in my Minecraft world right now. But please stop spamming. Arc Raiders is giving me an aneurysm right now. I have never played. Chew! It's supposed to rain a lot in our location today. Oh. Yeah. When we're going out, we have to go run some errands today. So hopefully it's not too crazy. Because we went out last night to grab some food and it started pouring. It was a crazy storm, actually. It was so windy. The sky was like dark, so dark. Like I was actually thought like it felt like it was gonna be a hurricane or something. That's what it felt like. You know when it's like so windy and so dark? Yeah, it definitely was a little scary. Are you Australian? I am Australian. I just sneezed and now I'm very congested again. Fun times. It's sunny but not warm enough to melt snow, so I'd like the rain to get rid of all this snow. There you go then. Yes, I'm Australian. When are you building the Count Olaf house? I'm not going to be doing that for a very long time. I have another mega build that I'm working on That one is probably, yeah, probably not getting done for a while if I had to guess. You know what we'll do here? We'll do this right here. We'll do a slab. What kind of like, oh, I could do a copper. We could do like a little green copper slab there, I think. Plus side is iron farm is working while I'm here, so that's good. Did I make slabs? Nope. I want the snow. It's so much, I want the snow. It's so much more light with snow. Because it brightens it up because it's so bright. Is that what you mean? Alright, let's do this. How much do you need to do for your Candyland game? Well, I am planning on making 10 custom POIs, right? So 10 to 12 custom POIs, including a pretty big gingerbread mega build. Or mega structure. It's going to be pretty large. So I have, it's probably going to take me a couple of years. It's the biggest project that I've ever taken, like ever undertaken. It's like a 500, what was it? 500 by 600 space or something. It is ridiculously large. And I've only finished one, and that took me about 2 months, I think. But that also was, I feel like, easier. I don't know. The Halloween project was kind of a little difficult. Maybe I'll just put a quartz right here too. Maybe quartz can go here. I was gonna make it green, but there's no green slabs, so we might just go with that. Or I suppose I could put this right here. Yeah, maybe I'll just put that there. If I make that 1 block taller, it'll be alright. Oops. I don't know. 700 by 600 and probably bigger. Yeah, so it is going to be the biggest project. But I'm just like kind of taking a break, guys. This project that I started a long time ago has not been completed. And this is something that like ooh, creeper to match the green build. Oh no, it's not a creeper. I could have sworn I just saw a creeper there. What the heck? I'm seeing things. Yeah, so I don't know. My plan is to okay, that needs to go 1 block higher. What was I gonna say? My plan is to make that a bit smaller. That needs to go like that. My plan is to get some of this stuff done, and then once this stuff gets done, we can kind of work on the other stuff. Get back into those other projects that I need to work on as well. Worth noting that we only have 6 hours of daylight currently, so any extra light is valuable. Got it. You put moss on the side, not the corner? Okay, I will double check. I don't know who that is, Al. But please stop spamming. I don't know if you're intending to. I don't know if you're intending, but your messages are coming through like 10 times, by the way. Okay, yeah, that's better. Let me get some, I want to do some terracotta, or some green terracotta, yeah. Okay. Bam. 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 Yeah, so unfortunately, instead of a chimney, we're going to be doing this instead. Should I get a normal drink at Starbucks, or should I get a custom drink? Ooh, you should get, I've only had it 1 time this season, and I'm kind of really sad about it. But it's like the gingerbread chai. The gingerbread chai is so good. It's like got cold foam on it. Oh my god, it's delectable. So if you haven't tried that, I'd recommend getting that. Okay, this is cool. What a cool little house. What a cool little house. Let me make another little window here, and we can put some, maybe like green frog lights or something in here as well. That would be pretty cool. And I think I'm gonna also, we have to kind of break this up a little bit because it's very linear, and I don't love that. Heading out for now. Bye, Thomas. Catch you later. Or Tamis. Sorry. I said your name wrong. My bad. But have a good one. And Alyssa, thank you for the follow too. I don't think I'm saying any of these names right. I apologize. Gingerbread chai was 6 pumps of chai and 5 pumps of gingerbread. That's how many they put? Holy sugar crash out. Geo, thanks for the follow. Rylan, thanks for the follow. Pieces, thanks for the follow. Thank you, guys. All right, let's kind of do some more housework. I've got to get all the black blocks. Do I not have any blackstone or anything left? It's not looking like it. All right, we'll grab this. Oh, here's a lot of the green blocks. Okay. Well, that'll be good. But we're going to have to go and get... There's some black concrete powder. We'll have to go get more black concrete powder. Maybe some coal blocks as well. Good morning, all the HOA residents. Yes, hello, hello. We have given out 3 more violations since you've been here, I feel. And, yeah, working on some more houses. We've gotten 3 houses done. Done, I mean, like, the structure is up. You bought a PC and you're wondering how you get used to using a keyboard to play. See, I actually started this world on a MacBook, so I didn't even have a mouse when I started. I was using my trackpad and my keyboard, which was not ideal, but it made it very easier to go to a keyboard because I got used to it very quickly because it was so much easier. Same thing with like using a controller, right? It was so much easier to use a keyboard and mouse than it was using a controller. You have hotkeys for everything. Once you kind of just learn the different hotkeys, it makes it very easy to, it makes it very, very easy. Like, you'll get used to it quickly. It'll be a little adjustment, trying to remember, like, oh, how do I change my perspective? How do I open my coordinates? How do I do all that? But once you get it, it'll be a lot quicker. Almost got a sub 20 on a trackpad. Dang. Adjust the keybinds to make it more comfy. Yes, you can, that's what's really nice about Java is obviously when you're playing on a keyboard, you have so many more options when it comes to keybinds because there's so many more keys on your keypad. So you can change any of these however you please, which is very, very nice. And especially if you play modded, you're going to have so many extra keybinds, so many extra little things, and it kind of makes that possible. Did you start these builds post Diamond Netherite? Yes, a lot of them I did start before Diamond or Netherite. Oh, you got it, Joe. Just keep working at it. And also, Elle and Nugget and Maddie, thanks for the follows. Can you make a mob farm out of wood? Yes, probably. You looted 10 cities and didn't spawn a warden. Every day, man. Every day. I'm curious to see how long you're going to keep up with this bit. It's great. So for those who aren't aware, I said, you know how people come in and they're like, go kill a warden or whatever, thinking that's like the coolest thing they can do. I said, I'm going to be so much more proud of you if you told me that you looted like 10 cities and didn't spawn a single warden. Like, that is so much more impressive than killing 10 wardens, in my opinion, because like they're easy to spawn, you know? And so, yeah, then this person comes in every day and they say, I looted 10 cities and didn't spawn a warden. And so I'm like, I'm so proud of you every single day. I love it. I love how you're keeping up with it. Are all your buildings just storage spaces and farms? Yeah, every single one of my buildings has a purpose. Whether it be a viewer redemption that I'm building. And yes, this is all built on hardcore survival. I have not used creative. So I have farms inside. I have villages inside. I have storage inside. Farms inside. And either like redemptions or they're like built as a facade to get into an area. So this building here, this one right here, doesn't actually have anything in it, but it's well, kind of down here. This is where I put all my copper storage, but it's actually a facade to kind of represent the building underneath. So I wanted something on the surface to like represent this build, which is unfortunately underground. I don't use Litmatica. Everything's built by hand, completely like naturally. I don't have plans. I barely have reference images half the time. Like this project, I didn't have any inspiration for. I was just going for it. And yeah, so just testing out different colors and seeing what worked and what didn't. And a lot of the time stuff works out. A lot of the time it doesn't work out. And then I have to kind of like rebuild stuff or whatever. That's why a lot of my things aren't exactly super accurate. Like this whole clock is built off center. It's a 2-block center on accident. A lot of this stuff, like, yeah, could have been avoided if I used Litmatica, but I don't. I think it's so fun and so, I don't know. It's such an achievement to build everything by hand for the very first time. It's much more realistic as well. A lot of people don't have mods that they can use to do that. So I like to show that anything that I have done is possible for you guys as well. Because yeah, I know a lot of creators just build everything with Litmatica. And like, that's fine, whatever. Like, sure, it makes your worlds look cool and better and whatever. But it's just not, it's not everyone's experience. And so yeah, I don't like to I don't know, exclude a massive demographic of audience, Bedrock players, whatever, because they don't use those things. Nice starter base. Thanks. And Dovey, thanks for the follow too. Okay, I just have to heal up my elytra. Your brain must hurt with all these ideas. It is kind of rough because I have like so many mega build ideas and it's hard to just like keep them all in my head. I try to sketch them out sometimes. That does help. But even now I'm like, I am imagining what my swamp project is gonna look like and I haven't even started yet. So I can't even imagine when I get started, like, will I still have the same ideas? But I also think of a lot of ideas. That's one thing. One good thing about playing in survival, guys, is you have the time because you're running around. Don't worry about those emeralds, by the way. I know I didn't pick them up. You're running around collecting materials, grinding for materials, terraforming spaces, mining out projects. You have the time to think about these ideas. So that's why I like playing survival. Like, yes, it's like, oh, how do you instantly have all these ideas? I've spent, you know, maybe 100 hours mining out a project and the ideas, you know, I'm always thinking, oh, what could I do here? How big do I need to make this? I wonder what I could fit here. I wonder what I could do here. So that helps a lot, actually. Oh, I need some coal blocks. Should we go to... I probably should clear them out of my wither skeleton farm. Hey, let me check how much we have in the storage because I may have some in there. I feel like coal blocks would be good to texture up the black concrete too. That's a lot of glass. Yes, I always need glass. I need glass for everything. So I always try to stock up on that when I can. Glass, quartz, terracotta, that kind of stuff. All right, lots of coal blocks. That'll do. Oh, I don't really have that much coal left. Don't forget to mine and craft. Yes, very important in this game, isn't it? How much for you to delete the world? 1.6 million USD. Yeah, thank you for the hearts. Okay. For some reason, the gift gallery yesterday, even though we had enough, it didn't officially complete. And it's like being so buggy right now. Again, thank you so much for the hearts though. And completing our gift goal. How do you have so much deep slate coal? I've mined a lot of projects. Would you delete it for 1.5 million USD? Maybe, maybe. I'll have to see how much, you know, I'd owe in taxes. If it covers it and I still walk away with $1 million, then yeah, potentially. Okay, let's make maybe, I mean, I feel like the fest gifts are weird because I don't even, not even in that. Let's do, oh, that one's pretty. I like this one. I'm gonna do this one. It's so pretty. It's a snow globe. I like it. It's very cute. Okay. Oh no, it's got oh god. Okay, it's got achieve this goal and I'll sing a song again. Why does TikTok do that, dude? It's so bad. You must have more coal or somewhere else then, or fortuned it for the coal. Or you fortuned it for the coal. I have a wither skeleton farm. A lot of the coal I get from that, but I've also mined up a lot of coal. I just usually silk touch it. So here's all my coal ore. Like, this is full. This is full with shulker boxes and shulker boxes full. So I have a lot of coal ore, a lot of deep slate coal as well, and then not a lot of regular coal. Like, I probably should be fortuning a little bit of this up too. I'll be able to do that. How do you know what blocks go together and build so nicely? I don't really. I don't really know until I try it. The more that I try, the more you kind of understand what works and what doesn't. I don't have a shulker farm, no. And thank you for the lurk cell. Grayson, thanks for the follow too. Welcome in. And Soul, thank you for the follow. Okay, so we're working on this house. Looks pretty cool. Very tall tower. Yeah, I have shulkers full of coal ore. It's probably at the point where, like, I haven't even fortuned it all anyway. You could build a castle out of coal ore with that much. I could build an entire structure. Just by practicing, Kimberly. Everything that I learned was done on this one world. I've been playing Minecraft, this Minecraft world, for 6 years almost. And, you just learn as you go, you know? I feel like backs of houses are still a little bit, of a new concept to me, but you learn as you go. Cassidy, thank you for the follow. And Samuel, how many days? I am at 21,644. All right, here we go. I think the best advice I ever got is to stop seeing blocks as textures or their own thing, but rather see them as colors. Yes, that's what I try to do. I try to put like all of the colors together. Any green blocks, even if it's a bamboo block, even if it's a piece of green glazed terracotta. Like, yes, the texture is weird, but these blocks match perfectly with a lot of these blocks. So yeah, give them a go. Even with this, we've got some wood in here, some calcite in here, some quartz in here. Even we've got some amethyst in these ones. I have about 57 farms. You have 17,000 days, Hayden? Let's go. That's incredible. Yeah, my day's been pretty good so far. Thank you, guys. I was doing some editing this morning. I woke up pretty early. My cats had, like, crazy zoomies all night. Like, I could hear them. They would like run into the bathroom, jump on the toilet, jump on the sink. They knocked my perfume off of the counter. Thankfully that specific one was not a glass bottle, otherwise I would have been a little bit mad about it. But yeah, they were like up almost every hour, so if they don't sleep today, I'm gonna be very, very surprised. Kimberly, and thank you guys for the follows as well. 2 of the names aren't coming up for some reason, but thank you. Okay, let's place these down as well. And grab our black blocks. I may just have to do this. I want to have some black concrete, like, pre-made. Tangos, thank you for the follow. I think I love the early stages of the game. Oh, see, I am completely the opposite. I love end game. I love having farms set up. I love having all the blocks I need. I love having, like, these crazy, like, I have mined so many blocks. I have so many materials. I have basically everything that I need. And it's so satisfying because if you come up with a crazy idea, which is how my brain works, I have insane mega build ideas. Like, I've done several mega builds in this world. I have so much potential in this world to do, but unless I have all these blocks, like, if I was early game, all of those ideas would just seem like a fever dream. They would never seem possible. But now that I'm like kind of making my way through, it's making everything more possible, more realistic, and it's very exciting. Yes, you just have so much more options, so much more opportunity to do literally whatever you want, and it's a very, very exciting feeling. So yeah, something that I thoroughly enjoy is late game. It's all I basically know as well. Like, I don't start multiple worlds. Like, I just have this world and that's it. So yeah, it's definitely a different, like, if you had other, like, I don't know, if you're someone who loves to play on servers and you're starting over like every other week or whatever, then, you know, that is a little different. But because I just have this long-term world, yeah, I don't know, it just makes it's just different. You're the same? Do you have every block in the game? I do. I mean, you can ask me if I have the block and I'll tell you if I have it, because I think I have a lot of the weird rare ones. I don't know if there's anything that I don't have. I'm trying to collect a stack of every stackable block in the game. That's my goal. There's definitely a lot that I don't have full stacks of yet, but I think I have a pretty good portion. Yeah, I don't know. End crystal. I do have several end crystals. Dang, I'm not able to be seen. Oh, I see you. How's it going? Zab, thank you for the roses too. Deep Slate Emerald. I have about half a stack of Deep Slate Emerald. So I already have half a stack. I am planning on like more digging projects, and as long as I can make sure it's in like the correct biome, there's a chance that I can get a lot, you know, I'll be able to still get a lot of it, hopefully. Okay, another house structure has been complete. Do have to pop in some windows though, so this isn't insanely dark. We'll put 2 at the back. We'll put I don't have end portal frames. No, I don't plan on, like, I think you can break end portal frames. I don't know too much about collecting them. I'm not trying to collect any blocks that aren't like that I'd have to like not like cheat necessarily, but would have to revert updates or glitches or duping or anything like that. Yeah, nothing like that. Probably just fill this with wool. Okay, there we go. Do you know you have a plushie in the Homestead mod pack? You just found it yesterday? Oh my gosh, Daniel, that's so cool. I do know that I have a plushie. Someone told me about a week ago, and I am actually doing a brand new playthrough of the Homestead mod pack. One of my goals is to find my plushie, and this video is dropping next week, and I still haven't found my plushie yet. So I have been flying around trying to find my plushie so bad. You can only find my plushie in villages, which thankfully there was like a little, like in the JAI or whatever, you can find like what different loot structures contain, and you can find it in villages, any village, I think. So I've been flying around trying to find some villages. Still haven't found it yet, but that is my goal. That is my goal. I've not gotten bored, no. Godzilla, thank you for the follow. And I do have a heavy core. I have about 10 or 12 heavy cores. And Kat, thank you for the follow. I do have suspicious sand and suspicious gravel. You got end portal frames from using TNT on them in beta. Yeah, so I won't be reverting updates. So like if it's something where I have to go backwards, I won't be doing that. But definitely will be nice to... Oh, let's just do wool, I suppose. There we go. Yeah, will be really nice to hopefully start collecting a stack of all of those other weird little things. Because I made a brand new exhibit recently, guys. A nether exhibit in my museum. If you guys were here for that, thanks for hanging out. That was a lot of fun. Definitely was... I was stressed. Like, when I first started it, I did not think it was going to work out. I was actually very, very nervous, but it ended up going good, thankfully. Because yeah, it was not great. I was very nervous. What about me? I followed. I don't even see your follow. Did you, Birdie? Well, if you did, thank you. For some reason, that notification didn't come up, but thank you. And Windy, thank you for the follow. And 96. Oh, I see it, Birdie. You have a bunch of emojis next to your name. Okay, I see it. Your name is like in between all these emojis. I see. And Kyle, thank you for the follow. And Godzilla as well. Thank you. A conduit? Yes, I do have some conduits. Okay, I think we're gonna do that. And then this block also needs to be I suppose I'll just do a wool? Okay. Alright. That looks pretty nice. It's nothing crazy, but it means I have another one that I can check off the list now. We got that done in an hour. Probably less than an hour. For someone wanting to start a forever world, can you give some advice? Take your time. If you want to look through seeds to figure out, you know, what I would say, look through seeds to find the spot that you say this is it. You know, you have a good feeling about it, you're motivated, because if you log on every day and you hate your spawn, you hate where you're located, you hate where you've set up your base, you're not going to be motivated to play. So just make sure you have goals in place, you have things that you're excited to do. You have big goals and small goals, you know, like daily obtainable goals, and then like monthly obtainable goals, weekly obtainable goals, because that's going to make it a lot easier for you to be excited for things that you're going to do. These are houses for my community. So these houses were redeemed a long time ago on my stream with Purple App channel points. And I'm just getting around to finishing them. So yesterday I built this one and this one. Today I just built this one so far. And yeah, I'm not micro detailing them yet or detailing them like at all. I'm basically just trying to block in all of the structure of the building to make it a functional, at least like semi-functional space. And then, you know, eventually when I'm feeling motivated to go and do interiors or go and do like actual detailing or like improve or test out different blocks, I can do that too. How do you deal with lag? I've had a solo world for about 4 months and it's getting really laggy. Are you on Bedrock or are you on Java? Because Java, I don't know if there's like that many solutions other than upgrading to a bigger, or like putting your world on a server and making it like not run on your own device. Or I would say if you're on Java, you could also do that. You could also put your world on a server and like have it run that way if your PC or whatever isn't like great. But you can do sodium and fabric. I use sodium and it was game changer. I used to use Optifine and it was laggy. It was getting laggy. I couldn't run shaders. It was pretty bad. I switched to sodium and so much better. I'll wait till the ad's finished for you. Alright, let me put this stuff in here. I have heaps of lava buckets.
Lots of friends.
Ray of Sarcasm, thank you. Thank you for the Prime Gaming sub for 3 months. Thank you, thank you. That means a lot, thank you. I'll check those out. Yeah, your brother is Superman? Cool, I've never seen... Oh, wait, no, I don't think I've seen Superman. Build an Enderman farm. I already have an Enderman farm, Cole. I don't really need another Enderman farm, but thank you for the suggestion. I'm building some houses right now. Alright. And Aaliyah, thank you for the follow. Alright, so we can... Yep, we can mark that one off the list. Rick's house, complete. Okay, now we have Daphnis's house.
Here in the Beanie Blvd HOA, you pay for the house with no extra amenities included, like a floor. That costs extra, and will definitely increase your daily fee.
Yep, floors cost extra. Okay, so who was it? It was Daphnis's house. I think might be this one. Nope, that's Neon's house. Is it over here? It's creamy. It might be this one. Okay, cool. All right, so this is Daphnis's house. They want a pink roof. So let's go and see what other combinations I've done for this. I recommend all 6 beacon effects. So if you take a look at my beacons, please hold. Let me put my beacon beams on. I do turn these off. You'll see why. Because I have so many beams. But all of these are hexa beacons. So I have all 6 effects at any beacon. So yeah, all of them are 6 beacons at a time. I still have to cover a little bit of this area, but I mostly do 6 at a time. And thank you for the bits, King, by the way. Yeah, so six at a time is good. I only used to do quad beacons with resistance, regen, strength, and haste, and now I actually really appreciate jump boosts and I really appreciate speed. They can get you places so much quicker. You can do things so much quicker. Being able to jump 2 blocks up is very, very awesome. Very, very easy for building. HOATOGO. HOAs have got to go. Thank you for the 20 bits. That was a great theme song. I'm doing good, Ricochet. How you doing? Elliot, thank you for the follow too. Welcome in. Okay, let's figure this out. I'm gonna take these back because none of these have the blocks in it that we need. We're gonna be doing a pink roof, and I forgot to check. A pink choker might be needed. Should put more stained glass over them, as you have on some others. Should put more stained glass? What do you mean? Don't forget your professionally edited HOA entry video. It's great. It's still in the Discord, I think. Okay, here's some pink stuff. Probably not all the pink stuff that I need. I'm gonna need to go and get some more cherry blossom stuff. I don't have any cherry blossom stuff in here. Have some of that. Have some more pink concrete. Anything in here, maybe? Nope. Oh, over the beacons. Gotcha.
Speaking of things that have been redeemed a long time ago, Taneesha joke book.
Yes, this is just houses. Oh, shoot. Thank you. Sorry. This is just the, like, it's just hypothetical or whatever. It's not actually, like, they can come in and live in these houses. I'm just building them. Yeah, sure. Symbolically. There we go. Thank you for the bits, and I'm so sorry. I forgot to tell the joke. When was that even redeemed? 20 minutes ago. Lovely. I'm so sorry. I'm going to tell you a good Minecraft joke. And please don't spam, by the way, the VHHGAH. Please don't do that. D, thanks for the follow too. All right. What did the villagers get when they divided the circumference of a pumpkin by its diameter? What did the villagers get when they divided the circumference of a pumpkin by its diameter? Maybe after you're done, you can do all the interiors. I'm gonna eventually do all the interiors. Do they get doors, or is that an HOA violation? That would be an HOA violation. You got it. You guys both got it. Savannah and Sam and Nikki and Meridian's pumpkin pie. And Bunny, you got it. You get pumpkin pie. Ba-dum-ts. There we go. Pumpkin pie. P.I. P.I. Pumpkin pie. All right, let me sleep in E-Town's house here. Oh, man. Thank you for the joke redemption. All right, I've gone from having like 9 or 11 requests to 6 now, which is amazing. Wrong, it's pumpkin pie. Yes, Dave, you got it. Do you have a home base? This is my home base. So this whole area, like, is my main base. My main house is right here. It's right here, but, like, all my storage rooms are over here. I have storage rooms throughout this whole area. I have farms throughout this whole area, but this is my main base, yes. Karen, thank you for the follow. And right now I'm just working on houses for others. I gotta go get some cherry blossom wood. Which I think I might have some from, like, chopping down everything at the ancient city, which I think was done maybe more recently than the other. Yes, because I worked on the ancient city again before I hit 20,000 days. I've built this whole city, yes, this over the course of 5 years. So I've been working on this whole project for not just this base. This is one of my least favorite areas, by the way. Like, I've done other projects that I appreciate and love so much more. Okay, we have a little bit of cherry logs. That should do. And some cherry planks. Yeah, we may need to grow a few of these, which will be fine. Glass, thank you for the follow. Let's see the medieval house. Which medieval house? Thank you, Ryan. Which medieval house you talking about? I don't really know what the theme of this whole city. It's supposed to be an enchanted jungle village. Like, that was my goal. Enchanted jungle village. If you didn't have the nether build, what would be your favorite? Ancient city. Ancient city is one of my most detailed projects that I've done. Definitely put a lot of effort into that one, so it'd be my ancient city, I'd say. But the witch farm might be up there. And yes, my entire storage is automatic. Yep. Yeah, my witch farm. The more that I do of my witch farm, like, I love one of those areas. Can I make these quad or no? I don't think so, but we'll just do this. That should be enough. Actually, these are gonna be great. How do you stay motivated? I have heaps of goals that I want to achieve. So this is just like a little filler project for me right now. This is a project that I started a very long time ago, and now I'm kind of just coming in and working on it again. So that's how I like to operate. I like to have a lot of things that I have multiple projects going on. And that really, really helps. That's going to be a path, actually. So we'll kind of just chuck that right there. This is going to be part of the series of unfortunate events, Little Street. Yeah, but heaps of goals. I have, like, long-term goals. I have kind of more shorter, immediate goals. Just gonna light this up. Again, safety, important. But I will say a lot of these projects, annoyingly... Okay, this is probably easier just to do like this. Annoyingly, a lot of these projects, like, all the roofs are spawnable. So, yeah. Oops. So even though, like, all of this will be lit up, all the roof will be spawnable. These will all be hidden too, so don't worry about that. Miyoki, hello, thank you for the follow. Hi Dominic, welcome in. Okay. Baby in a cage, yep. I'm just gonna put, like, maybe a golem in the cage instead. Whoops. Look, this one has a door. Oh, this one has a floor as well. Look at that. We love a floor. Oh my gosh. And a floating tree right here too. Can't get better than that. Hi, Reagan. Yeah, literally can't get better than that. Alright, I think this should be pretty lit up now. Hey, Spindy. Oops. Just adding a little bit of lighting. I did just finish one house. We're going to be working on Daphnis's house in a second. Oops. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, that needs to go right there. There we go. That needs to go next to each other. How many times am I going to do that? It would be great to have a tutorial on how you choose each color variation for these houses. So these were like predetermined. I let people choose from different options. So I had like 3 different options for the roof, or 4 different options for the roof, maybe 5, and then 4 different wall color choices. But yeah, I do plan on doing like a gradient tutorial because I do a lot of gradients. And I feel like most of the time they actually work out quite well. So I would love to do a tutorial on stuff like that. I feel so bad I couldn't tell if you were American with a speech impediment or Australian. I'm Australian. So happy you should be able to play shaders by the end of the year. Ooh, let's go, King. I hope that works out for you, dude. That's very exciting. Okay, this person doesn't even have like half their grass floor. No floor is one thing, but not even like a dirt floor is like a whole other thing. Okay. All right, that should be a little bit more safer, I hope. Are those frog lights just for lighting, or those are going to be for lighting? I'm going to hide them, like, once I do the terrain. I don't really know where the terrain's exactly going to go yet. But yeah, it'll be for that. I'll just put that there. No, people calling you out for a speech impediment? Yeah, like my husband. Yeah. He actually thinks that I pronounce my S's really weird. And Limited, thanks for the follow too. Okay, now we have all the pink stuff. What did I do with the shulker with that, though? Does this have the pink stuff in it? Because this is the house we have to build. That does not have the pink stuff in it. So there might... Oh, it's this... Literally, the pink shulker box has all of the pink stuff in it. Okay, not bad. What color do I want to make the things with, though? This is a square house, which I struggle with the squares a little bit. What color do I want to make the trim for this? So I did quartz and pink right there. I've done quartz and pink right here. I've done pink and pink right here. I've done tough and pink. Pink and pink, pink and pink. Maybe I've not done sandstone and pink. Maybe we'll do that. Oh, but the house is sandstone. Dang it. Awkward girl, thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you. And thank you for the lurk. Enjoy. Maybe we do like a dark oak thing. Definitely haven't done dark oak. That'd be kind of cool. Especially because the house next door is quartz. So yeah, we'll do dark oak, I think. This will be fine. Yeah, dark oak would look good. That reminds me of like old school. I feel like there was a really popular baby girl like color palette, which was brown and pink. A lot of nurseries and stuff would be like brown and pink colored. Yeah, all right, let's do that. Dark oak, yeah. I have done tough and pink. What color do I want the pillars to be? Maybe we'll just do spruce. Oh, I'll do spruce wood for the pillars. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use dark oak just because that's what I have. All right, nice. Got to figure out the best way to make this roof. What am I missing on the top? I'm missing birch wood. I'd say stripped oak personally. Stripped oak. I'm not a stripped oak person. I'm gonna bring this house out. I'm gonna bring this house out a block. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start with something like this. I'm gonna demonstrate what I was talking about earlier. I was trying to say, like, someone was like, how do you break up like a 2-story building? One thing I like to do is something like this. I feel like the palette will maybe work for this. Bottom might be a little bit large, but yeah, we can do something like this. That can come out a block. Yeah, there's gonna be a pretty big building. I'm gonna have to go and get some birch stuff too. The house is very southwest, feeling like Stalker kind of. Ooh. And his greatness, thank you for the follow. Good joke, thanks Bill. Glad you liked the joke. Alright, let's go and get some birch wood, which I should have. I mined down a bunch of birch saplings the other day, or birch trees from saplings. They're not symmetrical, but maybe that's the point. I didn't know they weren't. Okay, I'll make them even. I'll make them I didn't know they weren't. Okay, it's alright. I would have noticed at some point, I'm sure. It's not centered. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's do this. Lots of birch. Do I have birch planks? No, I don't have birch. I hate how I don't have anything I need. OCD alert! No, don't worry. Don't worry, I got this. Not judging, but I think I've ruined my... Uh-oh. You messed up. That's okay. It's so off-center, bruh. Thank you, Reese. Thank you, bruh. Thank you, bruh, for letting me know that it's so off-centered, bruh. I really appreciate it, bruh. That stream in your storage room is lovely. Thank you. Came from a TikTok. Love the short form content you make of this world. Thank you. Thanks for popping in from the TikTok. I appreciate that. And yeah, try to post as much as I can. There's still so much in here that I haven't toured yet that I do have hopefully a lot more videos coming out on that. But yeah, still so much that I like need to tour and show and stuff. But thank you. Just realized this is the Candyland. Yes, I did the Candyland build and I'm still planning on finishing that project. I'm actually going to be back to it hopefully next week doing some terraforming there. So that should be fun. Should be a good time. Should I put this right here or should we have 3 in the center? Probably 3 in the center, then I can do like a little curve there or something. Yeah, that'll work. Bruh. Oh man, I'm gonna need more sandstone. I don't know if I have more sandstone. I haven't seen the box of like those materials in a little bit. Well, I do have some more birch stuff here, so I suppose that is solid. Oh. I love how I just got a notification. Okay, good, we got some. I got a notification to confirm my appointment even after I just paid a deposit. Like, I feel like if you pay a deposit, you're kind of already confirming. You know what I mean? Because like once you pay the deposit, it's very hard to get that back if you don't show up. So like at that point, I would take paying a deposit as like the confirmation. Darcy, thank you for the follow. You didn't put 2 and 2 together. What? Oh, you didn't put 2 and 2 together. Gotcha. I was like, did I do this wrong again? Or I thought you were saying like don't put 2 and 2 together. Anyway. Favorite project TBH. Ooh, are those chests hooked up to a sorter or do you do it manually? All of my chests are auto sorted. Yep, very, very happy about that. They're all auto sorted. Okay, so this is gonna come right there. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Okay, this is gonna come right here. I don't want this side to come out of block, so this will have to probably sit like that, just flush, and I'm gonna need way more wood for that. If I start getting spruce, are you guys gonna be mad? No, probably not. Even though I've used like dark oak, but it's pretty much the same. The wood looks the same, so it's okay. Oh gosh, except all the ones under your house. Oh yeah, in my basement. Well, that was just my like initial storage, so that's not really, obviously. That's my starter storage. Be pretty rare to have like your very first like little starter storage be auto sorted when it's like, I don't know, 20 chests or something with no real method of organization. So when I like, that's just all kind of stuff that ends up going into my auto sorters just from my initial setup. You don't have 21,000 days? You're right. I have 21,647 days. So you're right. I do have more. If you need wood, why not do... Well, because I need to chop down these trees anyway. And secondly, I have about 100 stacks of wood in my storage. But because I'm right here, I may as well chop down these trees that need to be chopped down anyway. So kind of just doing 2 things at once. Need an auto sorter so badly in your world. Your storage is a mess. I mean, you could just work on it slowly but surely. Like, I started with just doing my stone storage first. Like, that was one of my first auto sorters. And just having a place to put all of my stone just to begin with was so nice. And then, you know, that expanded to be wood as well. And then I did all the wood types. And then I did all of my ores. And then I did all of my food. So it doesn't have to be all at once. Your first storage was auto. Well, aren't you just so good, Bill? You're just amazing for that, aren't you? You're in my live yesterday. Or welcome back, Romeo, for another day. Thank you, thank you. What update you play on? I am on 1.21.10. So, the most recent update. But there is another update coming out tomorrow, no? Doesn't the new update drop tomorrow? I think it might be tomorrow. Or maybe the 8th or the 9th. But I probably won't be updating. I'm probably going to save that till when I'm back, honestly. Can we see general stat? Yeah, what specifically? There's a lot of things here. My playtime is 0.55 years. So close to 5,000 hours of playtime. Is there anything else specifically you want to see? There's a lot of stats. Cheese, thank you for the follow. My most mine block is netherrack. My most placed block is stone. Which I really wouldn't think that it would be. I suppose stone. Like, all of the mountains are pretty crazy. Villager interactions. I trade with villagers a lot. Interactions with... Where is that under? Isn't it like times traded or something? Times... Traded with villagers. 540,000 times. Oh my gosh. 540,000 times. 500,000 times I've traded with villagers. I trade with them so much. And time talked. Oh yeah, talked to villagers. 90,000. So I've like right-clicked on villagers 90,000 times as well. Oh my goodness. That is so many. I was not expecting it to be like that high, actually. 500,000 is pretty cool. Sign of a good villager infrastructure. Yes, I've collected every single trade in the game. So, I've traded with a lot of villagers. They never talk back. I know. Isn't that kind of a bit sad? I'm over here trying to have like numerous conversations with my villagers and they never want to talk back to me. I love when the time ticks over into years. That was kind of cool, but also it's hard to see the specific hours now because it's like a range. It's like a range between 4,750 and 5,000 hours. So I don't know specifically the hours anymore. Do you have an answer as to why my kills tab resets when changing from 1.14? I don't. It shouldn't reset. Yeah, it shouldn't reset, so I'm not totally sure. It comes out on Tuesday. Gotcha. So it is the 9th. Can I get the copper cape? The copper cape ended a couple months ago now. So you have not been able to get the copper cape for a couple of months. So unless you can find someone that wants to give you a code, you probably won't be able to get it anymore. I never even checked if mine officially like appeared in my... I redeemed it, but I never used it. So I don't know if I've even officially gotten it. OC dealer? Uh-oh. Is it? I think it's good. I don't know. If you get better statistics, you can see the in-game. Right, but I wonder if it counts for like a pre-existing thing? I'm not sure. Not sure if the pre-existing thing counts. If it's like, if I got that mod, if it would know. But yeah, I don't do the better statistics or anything. The codes are no longer valid. Oh no, so you can't even use a code. Oh, that sucks. Tracks it off your game file. Okay. I do feel like I'm pretty sure this was supposed to go first, but anyway. We gotta bring this one block off the back. So this is gonna go like this. And then 1, 2 right here. 1, 2, 3 right here. 1, 2 right here. Up 3. Up 3. This is gonna be one tall house. 1, 2, 3. I finally have enough beanie. A bunch of beanie bucks for a faction. Oh, but not enough watch time. Hey, you'll get there though. Getting the points is like kind of the hard part. So if you already have the points, then you know you'll get the watch time eventually, right? Sometimes people have the watch time but not the points because they've like gambled them all away or something. So that's already like a good start. Yeah, I'm just gonna make this like this. Heck yeah, and Paisley, thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. We are... Oh yeah, I did set my follower goal actually quite high today. Suppose we'll use our pre-existing stripped wood. Might make things a little bit easier. Uh-oh. Oh no! I have to build this in the other spot. Gosh dang it. I was like, why is this not touching? This is supposed to be touching. You got the points before the watch time too because of gambling, right? You've actually been successful with the channel point predictions. There you go. Not everyone is in that same boat. Okay, honestly, not super sure how this house is gonna look at the end of the day. But at least we got it going. We got it existing. Oh, if I remove this, is that gonna be like open? Probably. All right, I think it's gonna be cool, and then we'll have to do a roof here. It's gonna be a little bit large, I think. It's just a wee bit large. Make a crafting table with the blocks that I actually kind of need. Yeah, because I don't have dark oak. Anywhere here. Alright, so let's see how we want to do this. Start like this. I want to kind of make this one. Ooh, I could make this kind of flat and then have this one go up. What if I did this? Right here. And then did that. Because then this isn't going to be like ridiculously tall. And then we kind of flatten the edge of that out right there. That could either be really interesting or really bad. Might have to make the top a little bit taller. But yeah, we could still do that right there. And then this could just be a... either a... or maybe I'll just do a solid... oh yeah, what if I just went like that? I don't know if that's gonna work. It would look very weird, I think. Let's make this block up one taller, and then at least that can have a little... at least to get us over this wall part. Otherwise, it may look a little bit weird. Yes, factions is a purple app thing, Ollie. How do you have so much fireworks? I have 2 creeper farms and a sugarcane farm. My creeper farm is running right now. Because it is in the area. Or it should be running right now. We'll go and see. I'm gonna go see. I might be close enough. Probably not. But I've been flying in and throughout this area the entire day. I'm on Java. So here is all my wonderful gunpowder. So this is how I have a lot of rockets. I have a crazy amount of gunpowder and a pretty crazy creeper farm. So, yeah. Should make a tutorial for a mini cabin. A log cabin tutorial would be kind of fun. I don't know if I have enough time to do any like bigger house build tutorials before I go on my trip, but there will be some other smaller tutorial stuff coming out. Okay, so I don't mind that. We just have to make this a little bit taller. Oh gosh. 9 days. Nice, Gel or Gel. Oh my gosh. I am building purely with intuition right now. I have no idea what I am doing. I'm just building. Just building and hoping for the best. This is usually how it goes in a Taneesha stream. I don't plan stuff on creative. I just literally try my best. Fastest way to get netherite. I strip mine. I love just like kind of strip mining through the nether. That's my best method to get it. Yes, we'll kind of have like one little flattened off bit right there. I don't know if this is going to look stupid. We're going to find out in about a minute. Yeah, a little bit stupid, but I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna look alright. User, thank you for the follow. Is this a mini city? Kind of. This is like a city for, it's kind of like a... I want to make that flat. Maybe the flatness would work a little bit better. Like that. It is a area for all... How would this look? Because that's going to stick out a block. Maybe we just, like, make that flush right there, too. I don't know. Something like that. This one needs to definitely come out a block. I just don't have enough materials for that. Okay, let's go get some dark oak. I forget what I was saying. You should make up lore. I do have some lore for some projects. How do you keep the world updated? You can just update. Like, you can just... When you open your Minecraft launcher, just like how Bedrock, like, automatically updates, on Java, you just select the next update, and it's still the same instance. Like, you just play your world. Like, it still loads in your world. You just load it on the new update. So I've been updating, guys, ever since 1.15, right? Ever since 1.15... I went all through the updates. 1.16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and all the in-between ones as well. Not the snapshots, though. Not gonna load in a snapshot. That's a bad idea. One really quick way to corrupt your world is to load in during snapshots. Alright, there we go. Lots more dark oak. Always so cool watching you fly through the world. Well, I can't wait till all of this is built up as well, and then I don't have to make this really ugly trip from here to here. You should download shaders in this world. I do have shaders. I just don't build with them on. It gets very choppy on the TikTok side. TikTok gets very, very choppy with shaders on. I lose so many frames. Not in my actual... The Twitch and the YouTube are fine, but on TikTok side, very, very choppy. So, I don't like building with shaders on either. Beep, beep. Yeah, I think if we bring this out a block, that's gonna make it look a little bit better. I also, like, can't see what I'm doing. What do you say to a new builder? Do not give up. Your build is going to look bad, okay? It's going to look bad. Just like this one does right now. It's gonna look bad. It's not gonna start looking good unless you keep on working through it. Do not give up. When you look at a build and you go, oh my gosh, it's terrible, you have to keep working through it. That is so, so important. And I don't get bored because I have so many goals of things that I'm trying to do. Oh gosh, I don't know how I was gonna continue this one. Wait. Oh. Wait. That does go right there. So that's an upside down stair. Oh, and then it has a stair on top. Wait, yes it does. Okay. So then that gets taller by 2 blocks. You thought it was cool? Well, I think it's bad, like, right now. But it's gonna look better when I'm finished. But it just looks bad like, it doesn't look great right now, right? So, yeah, I suppose this is what I'm talking about. Like, you just gotta work on it. I actually don't think this section has... Yeah, that section's not supposed to have that. I thought I was only doing the middle outer block. Oh, so it just stops right there. Toxic. G-Gel with the toxic faction. Alright, I can put that in just a second here. Oops. Hello, Middle Mouse. The pillagers are back again. Oh, no, 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 no. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't mess up my iron farm right now. I'll be really mad. Don't even think about it. There we go. Are you building the outside? I'm only doing the outside right now because I have had over 30 houses to build. Like, they go all the way down to my slime farm. So I have over 30 houses to build. So I'm just kind of starting with the outside first, and then, you know, then I'll go back and I'll add stuff. But for now, this is how it's gonna look, I suppose. Yeah, like eventually I'll go and I'll do some of the interiors, or I'll go in and I'll give everybody a bed, or I'll go in and I'll build all the floors, but just not right now. Okay, and then this goes like this, and then like this, and then like this, and then like this. Boop, boop, boop. And this is definitely... I'm experimenting. This build is very experimentational, okay? Not my favorite. That's what I said about the last one as well. Not my favorite. So if this is your house, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Actually, specifically on their redemption, they said super pretty. I'm trying my best. I don't get inspiration off of images. Well, it depends. Like right now, no. Right now, all these houses have just been built out of my brain. But I will use real life structures. I'll use like that was based on a Lego build. I'll use Lego inspiration or real life inspiration. Video game inspiration. What kind of goal is it? What do you mean? Like to build this? I'm trying to build. So these houses have been redeemed. By my audience on the Purple app, and I am building houses, and that's kind of like just filling out the area that takes us to my iron farm. So this was my spawn. I spawned in right here, like my original spawn point. So this is all spawn chunks. This is where my iron farm is, now that it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Spawn chunks they took away. But yeah, so this is my original spawn point, and this is going to be a whole series of unfortunate events house, and I kind of wanted it to feel like the street from it, so that's kind of what this is building up all the way to. This is Java. I do redstone hidden houses, but I don't know how to close the pistons. Do sticky pistons. If you do sticky pistons, it'll like keep the blocks closed, and then when you press it, it'll open it. What do you mean they took away spawn chunks? You now have to add like ender pearl loaders to like chunk, like to keep the chunk active. Yeah, they took away spawn chunks. So spawn chunks now, if you have farms, like spawn chunks used to run whenever you were in the overworld, spawn chunks would run. They no longer do that. So they technically took spawn chunks away. And now you have to like, they work as any other chunk. It's either loaded or it's not. And if you don't load it, it's not gonna work kind of thing. So yeah, a little annoying. Stasis chamber. Yeah, you gotta make a stasis chamber. Do you update your Minecraft map? I don't know what that, oh, like, no, I haven't done that. Why would they take that away? They're so convenient. That's what I said. No, I do sticky pistons. The problem is I don't know how to connect the redstone to the bottom close. You have to have it like going underneath the block at the bottom. The redstone goes underneath that area. I don't know if me verbally explaining that is really going to work. It also depends on what type of door. There are heaps of like little redstone tutorials for that, like online. If you wanted to check those out. But we've got to go do this toxic faction. Heather, thanks for the follow. And Jasminka, thank you for the follow as well. Your builds are so good, thank you. Can you eat one? Not too sure they're super tasty. You can go eat some stuff in my Candyland build. That would make a little bit more sense. Even though I haven't really built candy stuff there yet, technically. Haven't built the candy there yet. It's a beautiful build. Thanks, Melon. Oh yeah, this is my most recent build, guys. If you haven't seen it, I'm going to show you right now. I built a nether exhibit inside of my museum, and I'm going to have a video coming out on this soon. A short form video. But yeah, this is my nether project. You come up here, and it's kind of like a little mini nether fortress. This is where I'm going to keep the stack of all my nethery themed items. And then we have the crimson exhibit right here. Museum exterior. Oh yeah, I know. It's just such a big build. So I have all the crimson stuff here. I have all of my warped stuff here. And then when you walk through the lava, so choppy on TikTok with shaders on. Oh my gosh. And Kinger, thank you for the heart me. We have the Soul Sand Valley exhibit, complete with some ancient debris in there. And then we have the Basalt Delta exhibit with some Wither Skulls, some Gilded Blackstone, and that's where all of that stuff will go. That's where all of this stuff will go. And yeah, hope you like it. That was my newest exhibit that I built, but I will have a video coming out on that. I like that this cute little build, super functional. Exactly. I make it functional, everything that's like a part of the museum. I think that just adds so much more to for me, it's what's like super motivating. Like having projects that have multi-functions make it so that you're not just building it for like a decoration. It has a purpose too, and that drives me a little bit more. The longest build I did, 2 years. I spent 2 years in my nether project. And thank you for the Go Pop Kinger as well. My favorite build in the world is my nether project, the one that took me 2 years. It's just very unique. Okay, so I've got your armor. We got to put you in the toxic faction. That exhibit is phenomenal. Thank you, Ender. Glad you like it. All right. I've got to open my spreadsheet. Spreadsheet. I might go to the nether project because I might have to grab some more coal blocks from there. What's the armor exhibit? So these are the factions. So you can actually redeem one of these on my purple app with watch time and channel points. Okay, so the last one we had was toxic, I think, right? Deza was 37. No, Bossy Girl was 40 in Haunted. We had 42 little Jags. Okay, so 42. So this is going to be 43. Yeah, 43. We now have G Gel. Thank you so much for getting not just 7 days of watch time, 9 days of watch time. Thank you for that. We're going to give you some iron armor. Yay. Thanks for redeeming that. Okay, so number 42 is going to go right here. 42. So these are like for the community. Hi, Anastasia. Welcome in. This is Java, by the way. And you can redeem one. And then what's really cool is you can upgrade it. So every time you get channel points or watch time. Oh, I'm missing all of my item frames for the rest of these. Oopsies. Every time you get channel points or watch time, you can upgrade your armor. You can make a custom banner. You can have a flower pot. And you get to fill out these with items too. So is there a good example? Probably this one. Yeah. Oh, this one. This is a good one. Donk completed their second faction, actually. I'm doing good, thank you. There are so many spots left. If you want to check it out, there is a spreadsheet on my Discord that you can look at the spreadsheet. So you can see how many spots are left in each. The Haunted faction did fill out. But yeah, look how cute. Little strawberry banners, a little red beanie banner here. We have what are some other cool ones? Let's see. A little mountain sunset one here. We have How to Train Your Dragon one here. And a cute one here. It's like a little flower, like sunset flower thing. Yeah, very, very cute. And then Bill has an elf one, right? Yep, this is supposed to be Taneesha elf. Bye, Meridiums. Catch you later. So yeah, thank you for redeeming that, Jajel. Glad we got you in there. Let's go ahead and complete that. Hey, Kyle, what the heck? Oh my gosh, Kyle. Kyle with the gold mines. Oh my gosh, thank you. I've never gotten that gift before. Thank you so much for that. What the heck? I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I've never gotten that gift before. That's so cool. Raining coins everywhere. That was really sick. And 2 of them as well. You're amazing for that. No problem. Enjoy. You're so sweet. Hope you're having a great day. Great weekend. My starter base is over here, guys. It's like over there. I gotta work on this house though. We gotta figure out how I'm gonna build it. It's very important. It's looking not my favorite right now. So we gotta get to it. And then I'll show you some other things if we still have time. All right, let's stick with this stuff. We'll see what we can block in. Redhead, thank you for the follow. And Ollie, thank you for the follow. Ollie from the TikTok, I'm presuming. Welcome in. Oh, okay. That's fine. We'll be able to give this more depth as well. Again, once we put in shelves and fences and fence gates and all sorts of little things, it'll look a lot better. Hello, I'm back. Hi, Loops. Welcome back. Hope you're having a great weekend as well. I want to make this a little bit darker. That sides of this will have to be built up a little bit as well, but this palette is going to be pink. It's going to be pink and brown, and then this stuff too. These houses, I don't use schematics. Nope, this house is for a viewer right now. They redeemed these a long time ago, and I am now just finishing filling them out because yeah, they were redeemed a very long time ago, so gotta get them done. Oh gosh. This is an interesting palette, I must admit. I don't even know if this would go next. Maybe. We've got some work to do here to get this shaping up nicely. I'll tell you that much. That's not even, like, this is not even scented with anything, FYI. Oh my gosh. Okay, this would be an interesting one. Baby, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, it's actually not as bad as I was anticipating. So to definitely do something about this, though. I think I might bring this out a little bit, too. No, maybe we won't do that. Maybe we'll stick with this, and then here... I can probably chuck in some slabs and stuff. Or maybe... Oh, I know what I'll do. We're gonna do a window there on those flat areas. Yes. Okay. Bam. What a great game plan. Okay, let me put some of this back. I didn't do my stripped cherry either. Oh well. Put some of this back. I'm gonna make some trapdoors with this because I don't know how thick I want them to be. Okay, yeah. See? It just... I don't use schematics. We just go as we go. If something looks alright, I keep it. If something doesn't look alright, I make changes to it. It's very much just in the moment. You know, we vibe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll see if we can make a nice window here. We could do a balcony, actually. This is like nice. This is nice balcony setup right here. Hi, Jeff. Welcome in. And Amy Lou, welcome in as well. How are you so good at building? I have played a lot of Minecraft. A lot of Minecraft. Specifically this world. I played a lot of Minecraft on this world. Sloth and Spot, thank you guys for the follows as well. Hi Sparkles, what kind of beacon do you have? I have 6 different beacon types. So this has every single effect. And I have them everywhere. There's another one right here. Somewhere. There we go. Another one back here as well. So this should kind of reach to all of these spaces that I'm building in right now. I have... Why does this one specifically takes a very long time to activate? I don't know why. But yeah, I think this will actually look pretty nice. It'll look kind of cutesy when I'm done, so I hope. Yeah, that'll have to stay like that. This roof will have to go in. That'll go like that. That'll probably have to have something like that. Okay. Because then it's going to come through this way as well. So that's got to like match up with the other side here. And welcome in, Ollie. Welcome to the Purple Lap side. So cool. What? Hello? Hey, why not? Hey, what? Hey, not why. Hey, not why. What? What? Oh. Do you not get tired of Minecraft? I do not. And I have a lot of sprucey builds. I love building with spruce. Like, I build with a lot of spruce. So I would say like a lot of my projects have spruce. It's my favorite wood type. So I do tend to use it quite a lot. Okay, let's get some pink now. And kind of finish filling in this. Wait, that doesn't work. Wait, it would go the opposite. Oh, man. Okay, whatever. Put that back. It's gonna go like that. That's gonna go like that. It is not even on every side, or like at all. But it's chill. Chuck that in right there. Chuck a little concrete powder right here, even though I think this is all gonna go away anyway when I build the window on this side, which goes... I don't know if this is like even. Did I actually make sure it was even or no? We have 2 blocks on that side and... Okay, 2 blocks on that side. I am kind of shocked at that. I am Australian. Which, like, low-key has some similarities. Some Boston similarities, I suppose. Just joined my first ever SMP. I'm so impressed with your ability to read and have conversations with followers. I have a hard time even being in voice chat and building at the same time. You'll get used to it. It is definitely one of those things that you kind of get used to. And playing just becomes like I'll just be running and flying and not even be paying attention to what I'm doing. It just becomes like muscle memory. The more you start to kind of work around your base, and unless I'm doing super intricate things or like having to count or something like that. Hello. Yeah, it kind of just is like a muscle memory thing, I feel. Okay, this house is already spawning mobs. Absolute violation if I've ever seen one. Oh my gosh. Yep. Party without permission, violation. HOA is coming for you for this one. Absolutely. Yep. Jeez, that is terrible. Terrible, terrible. Breaking all the rules. There are some green blocks. Green copper blocks on the red house. Alright. Your account got hacked. Oh no, Dominic. I wonder if you could reach out to support. Which copper house? Probably this one. No, probably... Do you know which one? Maybe this one?
Excuse me, miss. No overnight visitors.
No overnight visitors. Exactly. I'll have to honeycomb all of that. I don't even know if I have any honeycomb here. I might. Yeah, no overnight visitors. That is like sneaking party guests in the middle of the night. Like, that's as bad as they come. But thank you for the bits, King. Why don't you place doors here? That's a really good point, because I'm not doing any of the detail yet. So none of the detail is happening. All just the blocking in of the houses are happening. Rusted house, that is a violation. Oh my goodness, you're so right. I gotta be more like diligent. I'm not giving out enough violations. That's like is so true. So true. This go up by 3 or 2? I think only 3. Yeah, because that goes like that, right? Yep. Nice. I'm excited by this one. I actually, it started off my least favorite, and now it's actually turning out kind of nice. Every 5 violations, you get 1 free. Oscar never mowed their roof. Nope. Also terrible, terrible. Oh, you know what I will do as well? Let me make some bone meal. I also need to bone meal this person's roof too. Bone milling a roof sounds so random. Hello, name me 5 ideas to build in your creative world. So if you if you don't have any ideas, that's a tough one. That is a tough one if you're like completely, I have 0 ideas and I need 5 things to build. I don't know, you can build a house, you can build a village, you can build, but if you're in creative, I don't know. I would build like a statue or like a, maybe your favorite animal and do like a big organic build of it. I don't know. I have so many ideas on my channel. Feel free to scroll through and see how that goes. Hope you're keeping track. Yes, they'll end up in their mailboxes at some point. Don't you worry. Yeah, they'll end up in the mailbox. This is gonna look so much better once all the houses are in, and this is just all like once this is all landscaped and gated maybe, and like this is all fixed and terraformed, because right now this is like the most ugliest part of my world. Like my overworld here just looks, this looks horrendous. Once all this gets fixed up, it's gonna be so nice. Make the arena from Dune 2. I've never seen Dune 2. We have it, I've just never seen it. I need to watch it. Okay, so here's gonna be the little house. So we kind of have this window, which actually turned into quite a big part, which is kind of like intersecting through the top of the house here. But that's not to worry, because I will also probably have another, maybe do like a little chimney or something there. This needs to not be so linear, but for now, happy that it exists at least.
So can one pay, say, some bits to get rid of a violation?
Maybe. It depends like on the severity of the violation, I think. Yes, it's gonna be very, very specific on like what you did, you know? You might be able to get away with it, you might not. It's gonna depend on what you did, D-Clock, for sure. Yeah, I might just actually do concrete powder up here or something. Because then how does this, like, make sense? If this is... Does this roof go like that then, or... Yeah, I suppose that would go like that, because that's above it. Okay. Thank you for the 100 bits, though, by the way. I don't play off stream. This is a completely stream-only world. That needs to go. Okay, yeah, that would go. So this block would go. That would become this. And then would this become that? Or no? I feel like this needs that trim too. Like, that's got to go through here. The coolest build I've done is in my nether. I have heaps of videos on that if you want to check it out. Like, literally so many videos I've done on that. It's not even funny. I have a whole playlist dedicated to my nether project. Okay. I would say I will do something like that. I don't know. The Phyllis coming in with a raid. Hello, hello, welcome in. Phyllis has been digging around and he's found you to raid. I love it. I hope you're having a great day. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. No, happy Sunday. Oh my gosh, it's Sunday. Not me with the happy Saturday. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, what do I put right here? I am working on Beanie Blvd right now, which you may have seen this project. I started this project a very, very long time ago. And I'm just kind of now finishing it up, which is kind of tragic for me, but yep. Now just finally getting some work on it. I wouldn't even say finishing it up, because yeah, finishing might be a stretch. I've only done 2 houses today, almost. This one and this one. And yeah, it's alright. But hello, what keeps you coming back to Minecraft? Do you ever get burnt out? I do not. I do not get burnt out. One, I stream this world, right? So I'm never alone. There's so many things I want to complete on it. And I'm so motivated to do and get so excited by. And yeah, I would say there's too much things that I want to do. If anything, it's less burnout. It's more like I get overwhelmed with my list. Hey, Wom, welcome in. Okay, this is kind of annoying me. I think this block needs to not exist. And then I think that needs to go right there. And then maybe this needs to be like shelves or trapdoors. I feel like it looks disconnected. It's weird. Don't worry about it. I just did a build I earned from last Christmas. Okay, I'm only 9 months behind in this one. So, a whole 12 months. Yeah, crazy, crazy. But hope you had a great stream. Okay, let me get some extra ones of these. Put the stairs. I'm going to put the stairs right here. I don't know if I want to have the stairs go all the way around or it's going to look way too thick. The stairs are going to go right here. And then I don't know if I want to do stairs there. Is it going to look too thick? I feel like it would look too thick if I did that, but I don't know. Yeah, oh, it definitely would. So, I think we'll do something like that. Hi, Reed. Welcome in. How you doing today? Needs to be a block there. There we go. There we go. Maybe that one I'll take away too. Okay. Yeah, sometimes these get a little bit tricky. Like trying to figure out what you're gonna do. It's a little bit difficult. I don't know if that works. Let's fly and see. Throw away this too. Okay, I definitely think that works a little bit better. Yeah, definitely works better. I love the color scheme. Thank you. And Bailey, thank you for the follow as well. Awesome. Good to hear. Okay, nice. So that's good. Now we got to fill in the actual building. Oops. And need more rockets, and I'm down to 2 ender chests. I had so many ender chests, and now I'm back down to 2, and I just can't believe how that happens so quickly. Alright. Choo. Alright, birchwood, and then I'll do some planks again. A lot of that will be kind of, you know, windows and decoration and whatnot. Ow. Uh-oh. How do I get away with that? Trapdoor? Sure. Cool. Awesome. Trapdoor it is. Yeah, now you don't see the random pink bit in the corner here. Cool. Let's go sleep while it gets dark. Already 10 days played today. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Elliot, how do I say that? Elias? Thank you for sharing the live. Iron farm be working while we're chilling here. It's definitely interesting. Didn't expect like a little thing poking through here. Alright, now we'll do this. Can I remove that block too? I think I can. Yep, except for the concrete powder that's now gonna fall through there. Okay, just gonna have to go there for a second. Okay, nice. Can I remove that? Yep. Cool, cool, cool. Is this live pre-recorded? If live, do thumbs up. Double thumbs up. There you go. Speaking of like thumbs up, I need to go get my nails done. They have grown out so bad. So bad. Write something after daily spin. It only works if you write something after it. I don't know why. But do like an emote after it or something. And then it'll work. Not live. Pre-recorded? Oh, sorry. There you go. 1 thumb up. Perfect. Just 1. Okay. And... stupid concrete powder. Birch logs. Get rid of this and this. Alright, nice. So this either will be like a balcony or a little, I don't know, double-story window thing. Paid actor. Do people really say... people really pre-record a live? Yeah, you can do reruns of lives. People will, like, stream and pretend it's live or something. I don't know. It actually happens, legit. Saw your stream title and came to get inspired. Welcome in, Mike. Hope you're having a great weekend. Thanks for popping in. I'm just working on a house right now. Especially streamers that don't read chat often normally. Yes, you'd never know, right? If it's a streamer that never actually reads chat, how would you know if it's live or not? Yep. I wonder, because yeah, donations, like everything would still pop up. Like you could still just have alerts on. It's not like if someone did bits, it wouldn't like read it out or something. Because it would. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Hyperfixating on Minecraft after not playing for 2 years, even ever since coming across your streams. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy to have gotten you inspired to jump back into the game. Seriously, that's awesome. It's really, really awesome. So awesome. How do you have so many enchanted golden apples? Very, very easy to get now. Firstly, there's like 10 different structures you can find them in. Secondly, trial chambers, a ridiculous amount of enchanted golden apples. And also, what's it called? Ancient cities, ridiculous amount of notch apples. I found literally 4 enchanted golden apples in one single ancient city chest. So you can get a crazy, crazy amount. Yeah, get a crazy amount. There's a guy that pre-recorded a live, and while it was running, oh geez, for like an alibi or something, they would be like, "This is me. I was live here." Wait, that's crazy, actually. Holy moly, that's wild. But you could be like, "It wasn't me. I was streaming the whole time." Like, kind of smart, but also terrible. Terrible, but like for an obviously not something that extreme, but if you were like, oh, I didn't want to do my chores today or something because I was live or whatever, you know, something a little bit more tame, like that makes a lot of sense. Wow. Forgot about the security cameras around the city that saw him walking through at the exact same time that he was streaming. Oh my gosh. Is that a documentary, or is it just like a crazy? I'm gonna give this a little bit of shape too. Oh, no, that is a... Okay. There we go. It's a little bit flat. Let's try something like that. I recommend whatever you can use. Like Java, obviously, I love Java, but also a big part of the reason I love Java is for the content creation purposes of the game. So I would say Java for that reason, but like just lots more tools and things that you can use to make content. But also Bedrock is great, you know. Bedrock has its perks too. And bye, Lily. I hope you have a great rest of your day, okay? Alright, guys. Another house has been blocked out. Let's figure out, though, how I want to do a door and stuff. Door will be, like, one of those big ones. I might actually make it. I might actually be able to make it right now. Taneesha actually building a door? Gasp. This never happens. Yeah, I might try to do, like, one of these and then... Nice little archy one. Gasp. So satisfying. Oh, I did this on the wrong block, didn't I? Yep. Bedrock player for 3 years, and you're totally right about the content creation part. Yep. Because if you're playing on Bedrock, like just to do like time lapses, super hard, trying to do, you know, any like little flashback or anything like that, yeah, a little bit difficult. Trying to use mods if you want, anything like that, yeah, a little bit more difficult. You give me the same happiness Jenna Marbles gave me before she left YouTube. Stop it. Stop it. That is incredible. Are you like kidding me right now? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was definitely like, that was my kind of era of YouTube as well. I didn't watch Jenna Marbles, but a lot of that like group I did. That's crazy though. I'm glad I can make you happy. What the heck? To know that I'm like somebody's Jenna Marbles is pretty crazy. That's awesome. Do I still have my stone cutter? I think it's over here. I miss OG YouTube as well. Just nothing compares. Nothing compares. Look guys, did I actually build a doorway right now on a house? Crazy. Imagine building a door and a window while we're at it. Oh wait, yeah, it's gotta go right here. Like, this actually isn't even. That would suck. The entire house not even. Window. No. Window. Maybe window. Lots of windows on this house. I probably won't end up keeping them all, but I like blocking stuff out, at least to begin with. Oops, didn't do a pillar here. There we go. I also hate square windows, so I probably will do something different about that. But this is a square house, so managing to actually make this work is shocking, because I was not expecting that to work, you guys. Like, I am not great at, yeah, I'm really not great at, I like square builds, and sometimes I was not thinking this was gonna totally work. Okay, let's go. That house is done. Daphnis's house. Let's go. And by done, it's like, by done, it's being blocked out. There's an extra log on the pillar. Oh, which one? Oh, thank you. The one that's like, I don't know, like sticking straight out of the... Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Thank you. Riri, thank you for the follow. Welcome in as well. Yeah, it's a really good starting point. Alex, friends. Thank you.
Lots of friends.
Thank you, Alex, for the tier 1 sub. Raspberry, yes. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, Alex. Thank you, thank you. That means a lot, actually, for real. Thank you for coming in with the subscription. Alright, we're gonna do... No, I can't put any of that back. We'll just bone meal. Even though this is gonna make things look super messy, but a little bit of something there at least. Why you go... Because there was just a massive thing sticking out right there, and I don't know why. It's kind of funny. What's your biggest build? My nether project. My nether project took me 2 years to build. I'm working on the Beanie Blvd area right now. So this is like my spawn chunks. So this is where my iron farm is, and then I'm kind of trying to connect my base all the way to Beanie Blvd, or all the way to my iron farm. So Beanie Blvd was like one way to be able to do that, and these were builds that I was able to dedicate to viewers, which is really cool. Could you maybe do a video on how you built your auto sorter? So the auto sorter is the Impulse SV auto sorter. So if you look that up, it's like pretty ancient now. It's been around for years and years, but that still is a very great resource. So I would recommend checking out that. I can maybe try to do like a tutorial on it to kind of explain things the way that like I would explain it. But yeah, I'm still doing Homestead Lives. Still doing Homestead Lives, Ashley. I've only done one so far though, so I've only done one live. I'm just very busy at the moment. I've been like absolutely swamped with editing and getting videos prepped for when I'm gonna be away in a I'm gonna be away for a couple weeks, so yeah, trying to get a lot of content that's gonna be able to go live rather than prioritizing the streams. Do you have time for an... Yes, I can do an armor upgrade, no worries at all. Look at the plane over there too. Okay, so that's done. Daphnis's house. Next house is Bluebeard. They wanted square black walls, cyan roof. So which house is that? Bluebeard, so it'd be this one. They wanted the cyan. I don't know if I have cyan stuff. That's something that I haven't had for a while. Alright, so maybe we won't do the cyan roof. This one wants purple. I think I have purple. Right? Oh, dang it. Do I not have purple? I thought I had a whole shulker box full of the purple stuff. Oh, I do. Yay. Okay, I could probably do purple then. Concrete powder, wool. Probably need a little bit more things. Oh my god, I thought that was a real pillager there for a second. Silly Sam! 1 year! No way! Thank you, Sam, for 1 whole year of subscription. Oh my goodness. Yes, you can redeem that Oculus, no worries at all. Thank you, Sam. That's amazing. Thanks for choosing to use your Prime on me as well. Lots of friends, and there's a hype train starting. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the resubs. Woohoo! Wait, listen to how Brian pronounced that. Wait. Listen.
Friends. Lots of friends.
Wahoo!
Wahoo! Brian said wahoo! Not like woohoo! He said wahoo! I love that. Thank you, though. Thank you so much for the resub, Randall. And we have a hype train starting. We're 93% of a level 1 hype train. Remember, guys, every level completed, we'll get to do a channel point prediction. And we haven't done any today. So this might be it. I didn't realize it said it out loud, y'all. Yeah, so on your hey, awkward girl with the 100 bits. My world does upgrade. And my bow is infinity. It's not mending. And I'm not going to combine it until it gets very, very low. Right now it has so much durability left, so yeah, that's gonna stay like that for a while. But thank you for the bits. And yes, during your resub messages, you do get to say like a TTS, a message that will get read out, which is pretty nice. So you're welcome to do that, obviously. And your message was woohoo! I love it though. I love it. Oculus, thank you. Thank you for the 100 bits as well. 200 bits actually. Kidding. Above and beyond. Look at you. Thank you so much for that. I buy some blue. I buy some of this. I know also light blue. This is the only guy that sells light blue. Grab some of that. Grab some of that. Grab some of the lime. And some more green. This will all be good to have. You made it. Welcome in, Ems. How's it going? I'm working on Beanie Blvd again today, but I haven't done your house yet. Any tips on not dying in Minecraft? I have a video on it on my YT. Bishi! Oh my goodness, Bishi, what the heck? Thank you! Oh my gosh, Bishi with the 5 gifted subs. We have subs going to Jangle, Serena, Mithy, Kitty Play, and Chazzy Mac. Thank you. What the heck? And level 2 completed! That is 2 predictions and the sub goal hit, which means 3 channel point predictions. Did we get the armor upgrade? Feel free to do that, by the way, whenever you want. Oculus, I think it was. Factions will give you... Oh, no. I forgot the S. There we go. There's the link. Kyle, thanks for the follow. But yeah, I have a... What's it called on my YouTube channel? I have a hardcore... How to survive in hardcore Minecraft, or like how to not die. So I'd recommend checking that out if you want. Okay, so now we're going to be doing this house. The dark one's house, because they wanted a purple roof. Yeah, square black with purple roof. So we can use our purple to do this. And it is a square again, so maybe we do something similar like we did right here. But instead of maybe this house that goes through, maybe we could do like 2 littler windows on 2 sides and then have a tower with a like a fantasy kind of tower or something like that. I don't know. The purple is very fantasy-like, I feel. So I think I'm gonna go with the wood again. I think I'm gonna do something very similar that I did right here. Should probably take this stuff with me to the other side. Is this gonna be your longest time away from your world? Yes, it will be. I have been to Australia before, and I did take about 2 weeks off again. So I think it might be either tied or the longest I've had off. You just install the new version, then download all the mods. And yes, you do have to change the mods in your mod folder. That is very true if you update. Yep. Okay, so this one, we're going to do a very, very similar style. Might change the shape of the roof a little bit, though. I don't want to make it so flat on the side, because I didn't love that. So this is for... the dark one. Actually, is it with yeah, the O is an O and the E is a 3. Just short of watch time. Oh, that's a shame. But thanks for checking before redeeming. Otherwise I would have had to be like, oh, oopsies, and then be mad that I kind of messed it up or whatever, or that I did it or whatever. So thank you for double checking. But yeah, you're almost there. Couple more days to go, and you got it. Can I join? This is a single player world. Please read the information on the screen. That would be very, very helpful. Okay. Gonna start with this. As I said, very, very similar to the other house. But maybe this time we just do a regular roof. We don't, like, bring it out a block, even though that was kind of cool. I do like how this came out a block. But this one, I think we might just keep flush for now. This is giving like dark magic vibes, actually. It's gonna be very cool. Except right now, it doesn't look super cool. But it will. It will look super cool. Trust the process. Where's that stone cutter? Did I not? Oh, I left it over here. Yep. Hey, Del. Welcome in. How's it going? How you doing? How you doing? Happy Sunday. Alright, give me this, give me this. We'll kind of make some sort of... Also, woodcutter when. I'm so, like, mad about this. Oculus, thank you for the 500 bits as well. Guys, level 3 hype train. 66%. Thank you for the 500 bits, Oculus. Oh my goodness. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, I think I might have to do this. It might have to come out a block. Otherwise, that's just going to be really flat and annoying. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, it's gonna have to come out a block. Not on this one, though. Don't worry about this one. This one's... The sides of this are fine. You won't see the sides. Yeah, you're never gonna see the sides. It's totally fine. Are you coming back in 2026? I would hope I'm coming back in 2026. I'll be back before the end of the year. Hey, Tony, welcome in. Slept in real late. How are you? I'm doing all right. I have been grinding. I'm going to be in Australia for like 3 weeks. And I am trying to get everything set up before I go. Like, I have a YouTube video to finish editing to post. It's like a 1 hour long video. I have to have like 14 shorts ready as well. It's gonna be like, it's busy. It's gonna be busy. Awkward girl, thank you for another 100 bits, and we did hit the sub goal again, guys, so we'll have a few things to do, and it should be good. But you got this, thank you. I stayed up till like 10:30 last night, which is late for me, right? You know that's late for me. But I had to. I had to get through literally like 4 hours of footage. I have to film a collab today. I have to film that today because I still have to edit it, post it, edit it, revise it, schedule it, whatever. Need to figure out when all that's happening too. Oh man, it is yeah. And then also like pack, by the way, like pack, organize, get like Christmas presents figured out, make sure my husband has food in the house, my cats have food in the house. Like it's gonna be a busy time. Hey Dilly, welcome in. It's gonna be a shorter stream today, guys. I'm only gonna stream for about like 3.5 hours, maybe three to 3.5 hours. A little bit of a shorter one. I do have some errands to run today too. Okay, so that's gonna be the rest of the black materials, which I did have. I did collect. Actually, where did I put them? Remember I got all the coal blocks and the black concrete and stuff? Was this it? There's like nothing in here. Black concrete powder, coal blocks. Oh yeah, here it is. Alright, we'll grab all this. He plays Minecraft, yeah. He plays a little bit of Minecraft. He's been playing on his world recently, but he's very much like the two-week phase type of Minecraft guy. He doesn't... Like, he's had a world for, like, I think a couple thousand days now that he will play on, but it's very much like a little bit and then won't play again for months, because he plays a lot of other games too. He's into Rocket League at the minute. He plays Dead by Daylight. He plays... What other games has he, like, gotten locked into? All sorts of other games. Very much, like, phasey type of play, like, gamer. Dimple, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. And we hit our follower goal. Thank you, guys. Oh, my goodness. Maybe we'll hit 80K by the end of the year. I was, like, aiming for 50K, then I was aiming for 75K, and we smashed both of those, and now maybe we'll get to 80. Oh my goodness. How insane is that? 7, 8, 8. There we go. I'm just glad we passed like any of the 6, 7 numbers. We're now at 7, 8 numbers, so that's all good. So much better. I have a love-hate relationship with Rocket League. Rocket League is insanely, sweaty at times and like definitely gets difficult for sure. All Alright, we're gonna start by making this row just all concrete powder. I suppose this will also have to go up too. I love the like blackstone and black concrete powder combination is pretty fire. So pretty. Oops, that's gotta go out a block. I did that last time. I gotta try not to do that. You misheard Rocket League with broccoli? Broccoli, Rocket League. Oh my gosh. Broccoli, Rocket League. I could definitely hear it. Rocket League, broccoli. Oh my gosh, I hear it. I hear it. Yep. Broccoli makes me rage sometimes too. You know, if it's not seasoned correctly, if it's just like steamed with no flavor, yeah, I'd rage at that actually. That's not too pleasant. Just like some good old like grandma's steamed broccoli. Maybe it's not too bad if you put some cheese on it or something, but my favorite way to have broccoli is roasted with a bunch of seasoning, garlic, paprika, onion powder, pepper, salt. Like, oh my gosh, divine. So much better than just steamed broccoli. Broccoli is not bad. Like, the worst is like steamed Brussels sprouts with nothing on them. Brussels sprouts are one of my favorite vegetables, but you just have to cook them right. And hello, Geometry Dash. Welcome in as well. What kind of piece? I have a custom build. So I got mine from I Buy Power, and I fully decked it out with everything that I wanted. Brussels sprouts are so good. But like air fried, I air fry mine, and I'll do like palm and truffle salt. Like Parmesan and truffle salt. So good. So good. Okay. Very, very dark build for the dark one. Yeah, it's gonna give like dark magic vibes. Why did that look off right there? Is it because that? Oh no. But that might have to be flipped or something. It's all good. Just ate. Now I'm hungry again. I have not eaten today. I'm gonna get food when I go out. I have to run some errands today. I have to go to the grocery store. Have to probably do some meal prep stuff too, honestly. Not that I really want to do that, to be honest. I just feel like I have so many other things I need to do. But we're just gonna, you know, chillax and play some Minecraft right now. Casually. As you do, right? When you have 17,000 other things you need to do. Play some Minecraft. You can't go wrong with that. Some spruce, like, little things through there would look good. Right now, we gotta figure out the roof. Do I want to also do a dark oak trim on this house? Maybe. Maybe. Lavender, thank you for the follow. Yeah, this roof's gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna probably try to make this one just a straight pointed roof. I want it to be similar to the one that I did, but not as similar, because we are obviously dealing with the square shape with, I think, the same, no, not the same palette. I'm just gonna make 40 of these. I need these dark oak things all the time. But now I'm gonna need some wood, some actual dark oak wood. I grabbed so many stacks of dark oak and I'm officially out of dark oak. Guys, I had so much of it. I might just have to grab some spruce wood. And again, all these trees have to go anyway. Brussels sprouts are delicious. You love Minecraft too much? I know. I'm a little addicted. Good afternoon, Christina. Thank you for the heart me as well. How you doing today? Which almost makes me, this almost makes me want to watch Twitch. I would love a mushroom house. Yeah, I do have some mushroom houses that are getting, probably at some point when I go back to my ancient city project or want to end up building something else there or whatever. There are a few more mushroom huts that I have to be available. So, yeah. So yeah, with the PC, by the way, I recommend checking out iBuyPower. I don't know if like a code or anything. Kind of probably should, because I recommend that a lot. But yeah, it's great for hang on, let's do this. It's great for like customizing, you know, you can kind of pick your parts. They have pre-builts as well, so you're welcome to, you know, to look through any of their pre-builts based on your budget. You can kind of like put in your price range and that'll show you availability. Yeah, so you have options. If you want to customize it or switch out parts of a pre-built, you can do that too. Okay, I'm gonna start this one just being like a little bit staircasey. And then we're gonna go... Oh my gosh, please respond to confirm. Yes, I paid my deposit, dude. I'm busy. Confirm. My god. How do I confirm? I can't like go... They texted me like an hour ago, right? Literally an hour ago, and then they were like, please respond! Can you please stop, Tawny? I'm not sure what you're saying. You're gonna get timed out. Nobody joins my world. This is my single player world. So I don't know what that means. So frustrating! Like, dude, what if I was in an appointment or something? I can't just like respond right away to your message. Telling me, confirm. Yes, I already paid my deposit. That should be confirmation enough. This is gonna be a lot more materials I'll have to fill in here. Holy massive house. Yeah, not gonna be any towers or any bigger windows coming through this one, I think, because this is pretty gigantic. Okay, yep, that's a ban. Thank you, goodbye. Keep that out of here. Okay, this one goes like that. And high risk alert. Oh, is there a high risk alert over here as well? Oh no. And hi Kaleidoscopes, welcome in. I grew up in a roasted veggies house. My husband grew up in a boiled veggies house and he insists boiled is better. Wrong. So wrong. So wrong. Oh my gosh. Roasted is great. I don't know. I grew up okay, I grew up boiled, but like not boiled, but steamed. So not necessarily like they're chilling in water, but you know, you're steaming them over the top of a stove or whatever. So steamed, but we would do broccoli and cauliflower, but with cheese sauce. My mum would make cheese sauce and put the cheese sauce on the broccoli and the cauliflower, and that was like a very popular vegetable that we had. We had potato bake a lot, which I don't know what you guys call that here. It's like potato gratin or something. It's like the potato and you put it in the oven, you slice the potatoes, you know, really thin slices, and you put cheese and what is it? I don't know if sour cream or whatever goes in it, but yeah, it's like layers of cheese and potato. That's really good. We would have that a lot. Like, you know, weekend dinners, whatever. We would do salad a lot. We didn't really do baked potato that much. It was mostly like potato, we call it potato bake. Yeah, like scallop potatoes, exactly. Boiled takes a lot of the flavor out, so if you don't like the taste, that's the way to go. There you go. Okay, yeah, so scallop potatoes, we do that. And then salad. But my salad, it was like an Asian salad. We would have these Asian noodles, like these little crispy noodle things that would go in it. And then it would be avocado, balsamic vinegar, lettuce, tomato, onion. I want to say that was it. So it was like an Asian inspired salad, I guess, or whatever, because I had those little crispy things in there. I don't know. They were called these like little Asian crispy thingies. I don't even know, but yeah. And then like balsamic. So that was pretty good. We would have that salad like a lot. That was like the main salad. Sometimes I would have avocado with the little crispy things and just with balsamic vinegar as well. Like that was my favorite part of the lettuce. Or of the lettuce. That was my favorite part of the whole thing. The crispy noodles are the best. Yes, I'm on the purple app right now. And I ran out of those blocks, but it kind of got blocked in somewhat. So we'll have to go get some more dark oak. After I brought back, I think, almost all of my stacks, guys. This is not good. What What are taters, my precious? I don't know what that is. That from like Lord of the Rings or something? I would always put tiny pieces of broccoli in my mac and cheese. Yes, that's actually a good way to have it. What other like veggies would we do? We would have like we would do sweet potatoes, carrots, but they would be in the oven, so it'd be like roasted carrots, sweet potato. What else was in there? I think those two. Was there something else? Regular potatoes as well. I think it was like a mix of those three things. But yeah, we would do that. Not a lot of like other veggies though. I didn't ever have Brussels sprouts. I didn't have peas. I had peas and corn at my grandma's house. We would have like steamed corn and peas. That was very popular there, and salad too. But I did not like peas. Peas are like my least favorite vegetable. Am I weird for eating raw carrots? No, raw carrots is like, I eat raw carrots all the time. I dip them in hummus. That's one of my favorite snacks is like roasted red pepper hummus with carrots. One of my favorite things. You could do carrots in like a spinach dip. You could do regular hummus. You could do all sorts of things. I think peanut butter. People have them with peanut butter sometimes too. Thank you for sharing the live, Savannah. And Isaac, thank you for the follow too. Wow, guys, look at how this looks now with some actual houses over here. It's building up. It is building up. Getting this side going as well. Love to see it. And we're only 2.5 hours in and we've already started 3 houses, which is very, very impressive for like on Taneesha time right here. I have one of these. Can I possibly... Yeah. Let's do that. Make a ton more of these. Let's go sleep as well. How many houses do you have left? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only have 8 houses left. Best level to find netherite in bedrock? I don't know about bedrock or if it's different, but I would say Y15. Y level 15. Are you filling the house with anything? No, I'm not. Not right now. Eventually, I'll be able to do some little interior stuff, but right now I'm just like building the houses just to begin with. It's the same in both? Okay, so I'd recommend like 15 if you're just mining. Anywhere around there. I think also, would it be the same? Like lower the better? Same thing as like diamonds in that regard? Closer to bedrock the better. That does go like that. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. I used to eat ants on a stick. It's celery with peanut butter and blueberries. No! It's supposed to be raisins or sultanas. We call them sultanas in Australia. It would be like, yeah, it'd be celery with peanut butter on it. You like hollow it out kind of, or it's already kind of hollowed out when you cut it in half. But, or when you cut like a piece of celery in half. But yeah, it would be, I was on like the bottom half of that. And then you'd put raisins in it. I never had it with blueberries. I feel like blueberries would be really weird with peanut butter and stuff. Maybe not. Fruit with peanut butter is quite popular, I suppose. I've never had blueberries with peanut butter. Rai, thank you for the follow, and Deku, thank you for the follow as well. I'm just working on some houses right now, guys. They're coming along pretty nicely, though. I'm very proud of our progress today. Thank you, Marcella. Yeah, ants on a log or whatever. Yep. Thank you, Marcella, for 13 months, by the way. 13 is my favorite number, so thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Oh, that probably needs to go up a block. You know what? We don't have to make this super, super pointed. We'll keep it kind of like this. My husband's not going, no. When do you leave for your trip? I'm leaving in a couple of days. Thank you so much for the great Thank you for hanging out and enjoying the content. Okay, this looks pretty fire. This is definitely gonna need another window in here. There's a lot of real estate, so definitely gonna have to build some extra things, which I probably should maybe do right now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I usually like building this once the roof is done. But maybe it's not a bad idea to build this pre. And I don't want this to go all the way through either. Have you decided Clockcraft Season 2 seed and when's it gonna start? I'm not in Clockcraft. I left Clockcraft many, many months ago now, so I have no idea. But I think they have a start date, yeah. There is a start date. I think, has it been announced? I'm not sure if it's been announced, but there is an official start date. It is next year though, so it's not gonna be this year, it's gonna be next year. UC Bandit, thanks for the follow as well. Thank you for the goat and the heart, me too. Thank you. Need more stairs. Need so many stairs. And I'm gonna also just block this in. Oh geez, I'm gonna have to do a pretty big window here, I think. Yeah, why don't we plan on having this be very windowed? So we'll go like this. Just gonna block it out with wool, I think. No confirmed start date. It will be on Bedrock. The last day of Season 1 is 12/21. For some reason, I thought it was already, like, I was like 21. Yeah, December. I don't know why I thought December was almost over. Dude, crazy. Okay, so yeah, no public Season 2 date, but I kind of maybe just spoiled that it'll be next year. Which I feel like is pretty presumed anyway. 21, you mean 6, 7? Something like that. Almost, Viking. Almost. Alright, that's gonna be a window right there. And then this needs a... Definitely needs one of those, but hopefully we can fit a window in there. I don't want to make it as wide, actually. Oh, I thought it was like the 16th. You thought today was the 16th? Or you thought the release was the 16th? 16th. Uh-oh. Is there supposed to be a thing there? Oh, there's not. Oh! Well, that would explain a lot. I didn't do a log there. It's fine. I'm just wondering if I probably should. You thought it was the 16th today. Hi, Jarly. Welcome in. Yeah, a bigger window there, I think, will be a-okay. So then I need to put stairs and slabs here. Oops. Can confirm it is before 6/7 2026. Yes, can confirm it is indeed before 6/7. That's right. Very, very true. Okay, and then the carpet goes on here. Oh, but I'm gonna leave that middle open, right? Like that? Yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Oh. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. Maybe that? Okay, that's fine for right now. Julie? Oh no, how am I supposed to pronounce it? Am I like butchering it really bad? Probably. Look at this like darker kind of like little what's it called? There used to be a house like this actually that was in my old neighborhood and it was completely black. It was fully blacked out. It had a really dark oak. Actually, like, oh, it was like completely dark. It was so dark, like everything was completely black, and we were like, why, like, what is that house? Like, it's in the middle of the woods, and it turns out it was actually a filming location, so they had filmed movies and stuff there, and that was the house was used for that, which, yeah, we drive past it and we'd be like, what is this? But yeah, it's a it was like for movies and stuff. I guess they filmed stuff there, but yeah. It was like all blacked out. I don't know what the purpose of that would be necessarily. Maybe they in post like change it to look like different spaces or whatever. Kind of similar to like how a green screen would work. How it's just kind of you have a lot of different options. Found you on TikTok, which I could binge a series of you building this world from scratch. Well, I have heaps of YT content, Sago. I'm not sure if you've checked that out, but on my YT, you can go and watch like my very first dragon fight. Heaps of old episodes of me getting started on this world. Definitely a little embarrassing. And also on my Patreon, I do have the very first 5 episodes of this very beginning of the world as well. But now that's embarrassing. Very, very embarrassing. Those videos. So yeah. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Welcome into the Twitch as well. And Cracks, thank you for the follow. Okay, I actually love this house. I think this is kind of fun. I like the vibes. This one turned out kind of interesting. It's pretty cool. But then this one's like, I don't know, it feels fancy. Hi, Cracks. Welcome in. I don't know if I want to do the same thing on the other side. I might just do 2 little windows on this side. Would that be like a bad idea? Let's just fill this in. Lots of wool. Let's hope for no lightning strike because I don't have any, what's it called? The little rods, lightning rods. I don't have any of those around here. So right now, very not lava proof. How do you build these houses? Exactly like I'm building right now, Cracks. I am just trial and erroring. Okay, so that's gonna start right here. So we'll do 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we'll do 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go 3. So I'm gonna do like 2 little windows on that side, just to make it a little bit different. I don't know, a little different, right? Oops, I want that. So yeah, I'm not using any type of like inspiration or anything right now. I am just building. I'm just completely free building. And that's how I feel like I get anything done in this world, is simply by just building, you know, however I'm feeling. Do you have any idea for a good base on an SMP in a jungle? Well, probably a very popular option would be a treehouse. You could do a really cool treehouse build. That's what I would recommend. But is that a little cliche? Maybe. Maybe it's a little cliche. But I would recommend something like that, maybe. Okay, only issue with how I did this now is it's a 2-block center. Oh yeah, that does have to stay like that. Okay. So that's gonna have to go like that. No idea how the rest of the roof is gonna go on here. That'll be very interesting. So I usually don't do these first. Like the little roof details, I kind of block out after I build the rest of the roof. So I don't exactly know how that is going to fully work. It'll be interesting. Anyone else know lightning turns villagers to witches? Yep, I also found out the hard way. I had all of my like 5 of my villagers that I collected trades for, all turned into witches. Maybe create a big jungle temple or a tree house. Yeah, that would be very cool. But I feel like maybe if other people are living there, they probably will also go with the that same idea of the jungle. You know, if they're in the jungle too, probably treehouse would be a popular option. So it just depends if you'd want to do that or not. Okay, I really want to go dark, so I don't think I'm gonna use the purple for this. I really want to go with like a darker palette. Only issue is I don't have a crazy amount of blocks here. Yep, it does. Turns them to witches. I think I'm gonna start with this side. This might be a little bit easier. I wonder if this would need a block here. It would. I'm gonna start with crying obsidian. And I would love to put some regular obsidian in here too. That would be really cool. Just don't know if I can like do a lot of crying obsidian. Or crying obsidian and regular obsidian. Like I don't know if I have enough for that. I most likely don't. Yeah, this might have to stop like right there. Almost like this is kind of cut out of that in a way, because I don't really know how this would work either. I also have to have that go away. Oh, wow. Jixed. Oh my god, buddy. Goodbye. Go to work? I am at work. Is there a mod? Is there a mod for... Oh, yeah, I got it. I got it. Remember me, the guy who broke his hand? Yes, I think so. Hi, welcome back. The best part is no way back. Yeah, no way back like zombies. Yep. If your villagers turn to witches, you have to do it all over again. That was very, very frustrating. Also, like, it's Sunday, by the way. You know, like, typically, on a regular 9 to 5 average job, Sunday would be off, right? You do know that. Like, if anything, we're working overtime right now, you know? Good night, Sel. Thanks for hanging out today, dude. I appreciate it. Hopefully you had a nice time here. Is there no... there is. They're blocked and they're timed out, so it's all good. I just started a hardcore world and already in full netherite. Is that good? Yes, but just make sure you don't get burnt out. Like, don't speedrun it, you know? If you're worried about, I don't know, like, not getting... If you're someone who gets burnt out, I would be careful about that. Don't do too much at once. Like, because if you get netherite right away and you do all those things right away, you might be like, oh, I'm bored, I don't know what to do, because you did everything at once, you know? Uh-oh. That just go right there? Yeah. No way to farm sponges. Why? Yeah, just looting a bunch of ocean monuments. Probably because they're, like, very, very valuable. Your hand is still broken? No, that sucks. I'm sorry. Hopefully you're doing alright. And you're not in too much pain or anything like that. Why purple? Because this is the color that the viewer chose for their house. They got to choose between different combinations. So either a purple roof, a pink roof, a green roof, a blue roof, or a white roof. So there was 5 combinations of roof colors, 4 combinations of house colors, and yeah, this is the one that they chose, was purple. So that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, we'll make this little balcony-ish area. Not sure about this though. I should have brought this outer block. This one's gonna be even harder. We thought this side was hard. This one's gonna be worse. How to get a house. Houses have been redeemed a very, very long time ago. So these were redeemed actually many, many months ago now. 9 months ago. So I'm kind of backlogged right now in trying to build them. Can I play with you? This is a single player world, Lucas. So just me on the world. And hello, welcome in. Valp, how's it going? Yeah, something simple like that. So yeah, that's the purple. The reason for the purple roof. Oh no, I'm worried this is like set back too far in here now. Oh well. I would love to add some obsidian in here too. Unfortunately, oh shoot, this is where the window is. Okay, wait, this is where the window is. So, oh my gosh, how would this make sense? Heck yeah, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Wait, yeah, this is the middle. I'm just gonna start like that. This might be tough. 2 windows here. Oops. Yeah, building this the opposite way maybe wasn't the best idea. I just didn't want to have to like remove all of the roof to put in the window after the fact. I thought that would be like annoying. But now we also have this window that doesn't have... Like, is it gonna just fully be open? I suppose. It's only a 2-block center. It makes it a little tricky. Okay. So yeah, no houses are available now. Maybe in the future again, I'll have some more things have availability. Presuming that's open. Yep. So then how on earth would I continue? I suppose this would have to go right here. How'd I do it on the other side where that connected to? I don't even know if it's possible. Because then we have this right here. Okay, that's gotta be a solid block. A totem farm? I don't have a totem farm. Building the farms are actually one of the most dangerous farms in the game. So, yeah. Not a fan. I don't have one yet. I will eventually make one, but I'm not in any rush. Okay, this side's gonna be a little bit different. I'm just trying to figure out, like, where this has to go. Because this is, like, the window is here, not here. So, I don't know, like, how this part of the roof is supposed to go. I suppose that would go right there, that would go right there, and then that would go right there. Yes, okay. Just kind of follow this pattern. And then that would go like that. This is now gonna have like a little bit of an inverted color scheme here. How do I get ender pearls super safely? Buy them from clerics. Clerics trade ender pearls. How's the purple bill going? It's going okay. It's definitely going okay. I'm trying my best. It's a little difficult though. That's for sure. Okay. Because I built... Okay, I pre-built the windows. Or like I built the windows before I did the rest of the... So like I built this first. And then I built the other side windows first too. But now they're like... They're two inside of the house. You know what I mean? They're two, like, in it. They should have been one block out right here. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. Exactly. And now this looks silly. The same thing, where they're, like, built in. Alexa! Coming in with the raid. Don't look at my house. It's so ugly. Your house was so much cuter you were building yesterday. Oh my gosh. And maybe actually no, you were playing Fortnite today. I saw you playing Fortnite today. I hope that went well. Maybe you also played something different, but I saw you playing some Fortnite. Hello, I'm looking at your beautiful house. No, don't do it. Okay. I tried a different method today. I tried to build the window in the roof before I built the roof, and now I'm kind of reaping the what's the word? Like, now I have to suffer the consequences from doing that because I should have done it the other way around, like I usually do. I was like, no, I'll try it this way. Bad idea. But welcome in everybody. I hope you're having a great day. If you guys aren't following Alexa, you should definitely go and check her out. She does some great Minecraft stuff, but also plays some other games as well, Fortnite, and some other things. So yeah, if you're interested in that, go and check them out. But welcome in everyone. Let me turn on shaders because I know you guys like shaders. Yes, clerics are good, or you can even put endermen in boats. Go to a warp forest, put endermen in boats, and then hit them that way, because then they can't attack you. It's pretty great. Or build like a little too tall, little ledge that you can stand under, but they can't hit you. Yep, thank you for the... Oh, thank you for all the shout-outs. There we go. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Thank you for the follows. I'm Taneesha, and I'm working on my hardcore world. I've had this world for 21,655 days. So I've been playing this world for almost 6 years now. I did build a plane. This is my very first plane that I ever built, and I'm very proud of it. I'm very happy with it. Hi Luke, welcome in. Jaden, thanks for the follow as well. Yeah, I'm happy with my plane. I built it a little bit too low. Again, that's like, unfortunately, I don't plan stuff in advance. I just build it, and after this was built, I couldn't be bothered to move it, so that's where the plane landed. Hi, chimpanzee. How's it going? We have a zoo. I have a museum. And my zoo has lots of cute little animals in here as well. I tried to make exhibits for different animals. How do you build those bigger beacons? I put 6 beacons all next to each other, so I have like hexa beacons for almost all of these. This is beautiful, thank you. Yeah, this is my main base area, but this isn't like my favorite. This is my least favorite area. This is my least favorite area out of everything I built in my world. It's getting better, but it's been rough for a very long time. I'll give you a little tour, guys, because a couple people earlier were asking to see the nether as well. So let me show you guys that. Put some of these materials away, and then hopefully we'll be able to finish this house today. Least favorite area is the nicest thing I've seen. Oh my gosh. It has came together, like it has come together recently. Before, like a couple months ago, none of this was here. Like none of this water was decorated. None of this was here. Like I really have been trying to get this together. The zoo was not here. All these houses were not here. Like I've been trying to prioritize my overworld. Because it just was, you know, it's the first area that I started building in. Like this was my starter house, guys. Hang on. This was my starter house right here. So, you know, this was it. This is what it looked like. And it's totally fine. But this is just slowly I started learning how to build, like specifically in this area. But yeah, let me show you guys my nether real quick. Hi V, welcome in. But yeah, hope you're all doing great. I hope you had a great stream. If you have to raid and run, please feel free to go and do that. If you guys do want to hang out with me, I'm going to give you a tiny little tour real quick. Starter house is the best build by far. And yeah, my nether, I put a lot more effort into my nether. You've been enjoying Minecraft again. That's amazing to hear, Jordan. And Nessa, thank you for the follow too. Nisa, maybe. But this is my nether project, guys. I spent 2 years working on this project. So if you're going to ask me what my favorite build is, it would be this. Took way too long. The main priority was a wither skeleton farm. This is how I get all of my beacons. So to do the hexa beacon, it's the base of the iron or whatever block you're using is an 11 by 10. So yeah, this is what this area looks like. It's got 7 farms in it. And the main one being my wither skeleton farm. I've killed over 480 withers in this world. Planning on trying to get to like 1,000 withers or whatever. I want to have my whole entire world safe. Definitely safe. Let me turn off my beacon beams as well, because they're a little bit obnoxious. I have so many of them in any given area, so they're a little annoying. But yeah, that's my nether project. Let me show you one of my first fantasy project that I did in my ancient city. Hi, Miss. Welcome in. And thank you for the follow. Missery as well. Angie and Enzo, thank you for the follow. Still having your starter house. Yeah, I just moved it. I had to pick it up and move it, or rebuild it, should I say. Which was, you know, was annoying, but she has community builds. Yes, I do have a lot of community builds. I have community builds everywhere, actually. Like, I built all these mushroom huts are for viewers. Oh, that's a mushroom. I was like, where's the rest of that house? But yeah, this is my ancient city project. So I transformed this area. It wasn't, let me turn on shaders. The shaders get rough in here. I'm very, very deep underground. So sometimes the shaders behave themselves. Other times the lighting doesn't know what to do, and it kind of all gets blurred out. But yeah, this is this project. I love it. It's the most detailed project that I've ever done. Really, really like it. I kept the ancient city portal as well. How did you build this in 20,000 days? This is crazy. This project I spent about 1.5 years on. But here's the actual ancient city portal. I turned it into a nether portal. That's so pretty. Thank you. Bro, who much this took you? This took me 1.5 years. And I'm still not completely done. We want to do an end party? Alright, we can do that after we go back through the nether highway. You build to a certain version of Minecraft lighting. Yes, lighting specifically. And then Mojang goes, let's change the lighting. Literally. It's crazy. Everything looks so different now. This is a really cool build. This is my little pirate cavern down in here. I tried to make this like the Pirates of the Caribbean boat ride at Disney. And just like a little pirate, it's a little dungeon I made. I've got viewers in here who redeemed it during my 50-hour stream that I did. A little special 50-hour stream. So I have all these villagers in here. We have like a little warden, not a warden, but like a prison warden up here who watches over my little pirate prisoner there. This is a deep dark, so no mobs spawn in the deep dark except for the warden, but I removed all of the shriekers, so no warden spawn. Are you going to transform the end portal? I have transformed the end portal. I'm going to show you that in a second. But yeah, so this is this area. I love it. I think it came out really nice. You can kind of fly straight out as well. It kind of also reminded me of, if you guys have played Skyrim, the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild, how you like go under the sewers kind of thing, and you're in that little, I forget what they call it, but yeah, when you're down in the little underground area, it kind of reminded me of that. Not me sulking in the corner. Yeah, I was like, who is that? Oh, it's Wormy. So this is my single player world, guys, and then I have some little villages here. Like, I could go into detail on this area. I've posted so many videos on it. If you guys want to see the lives of me making this over and over again, they're all on my YT. I'd really appreciate you guys going and checking out my channel if you have the time. That would mean a lot. I do post over there. One of the most common accusations is I used World Edit for this. I did not use World Edit for this. These were all completely built by hand, every single sphere. Just got really good at building spheres, but if you look closely, they're all actually very different. Yeah, not World Edit. You can go watch the 20 hours of footage of me building these by hand. It took a very, very long time. This is all in survival, all in hardcore. Yep, all with one life, guys. And then I have a drowned farm here. I have, like, I don't know, this cute little area up here as well. I have a amethyst farm inside of here. I have like a 2 tall flower farm. I have heaps of farms in here as well. Just subbed on YT. Thank you, Jordan. And Cookie, thank you for the follow. And Mouse and Nuffco, thank you, thank you. Yes, hardcore, if you die, you lose everything. But let me go show you my end project too, because I have indeed also transformed my stronghold. Kind of stronghold, decorated my end portal, but the end has been recently fixed, so I can't wait to show you guys that as well. Kind of go and show you that right now. Do them houses have pretty beds? They do have beds in there. They actually all have beds, all the mushroom huts. Ravine is so magical, thank you. And I mined all that out by hand, by the way. That was like 600,000 mined deep slate. So 600,000 deep slate I mined with that project, and then this project right here, I mined 3.5 million netherrack. So it was very, very tedious. I also have a massive Candyland project that I started recently. But we do have a redemption to go and do a dome party. So I'm going to show you guys my end project, and then we'll do a little bit of dancing. All by hand. Yep. So guys, like, I'm a grinder, all right? I grind a lot, dude. That's what I love about this game, is you can do anything you want, and I can create these massive magical builds, you know, and being able to accomplish it all by hand. I don't use TNT dupers. I don't cheat. I don't glitch. I don't dupe. I don't do anything like that. Everything's all mined by hand, created by hand. I don't use Litmatica. I don't use tutorials. I don't use anything. It's all just in my head, and I try my best to recreate what's in my head in my world. I stay motivated. I have a lot of goals. If you want to look at this video, Mouse, I have a video on how to stay motivated in Minecraft, or at least how I stay motivated. So you're welcome to take inspiration from that. Batty though, hi Joe, and hi Laura. All right, ready? Noah, this is a single player. This is a single player world. There are some zombies in here. All right, Nikita, thank you for the follow. All right, you ready? Let me show you my end project. Dang, Orion, thank you for the $20 donation. Thank you for that. I don't even know if that's $20. It's in another currency. I never know, dude. I can never tell. It doesn't auto-convert it, so I can never know actually what what it is. But thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that a lot. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. But yeah, thank you, thank you. We also had Sarah and Joe and Yeb and Luke. Thank you guys for the follows. Oh, yep, that's a ban. All right. But no, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So here is my end project. So I transform my end into a winter wonderland. So if we get like a better view here, I do have enough rockets, so should be fine. Let me fly outside of the dome, which all got broken from respawning the dragon. I have a second project over here too, which is clearly TBD, to be also TBF, to be finished as well. But this is my winter enderland project from the outside. Massive, massive dome. Oh, thank you, Nikita. Thank you for following as well. And also Hannah, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. It would really suck if they added a good use for Dragon's Breath. What sucks is the Dragon's Breath stacks, as do the lingering arrows. And I'm not going to be able to get those because I can't respawn the dragon. So that is like some stacks that sadly I will not be able to complete. I'm trying to collect a stack of every item and block in the game that's stackable. And Dragon's Breath is stackable, and I do not have a stack of it. I only have like half a stack left. So I'm kind of mad about it. I wish I had collected some more Dragon's Breath. Yeah, this is Winter Enderland. It has a Enderman farm inside that I just recently, I spent a good, maybe like week or two, right guys? It was maybe like a week or two, rebuilding this and making it completely teleport proof. So the Enderman can no longer teleport out. They can no longer teleport out of this chamber and end up all over my end project. They're now just like stuck in here. Okay, except maybe they can teleport to apparently somewhere in here. I don't exactly know how he got in here, but anyway. Maybe we'll just think he was from before, I don't know. And yeah, finally redid my Enderman farm. It works very nicely. None of these Endermen can teleport, which is a fantastic feeling. This was broken for a very, very long time. I would not want to have to, because when you respawn the dragon, every single thing breaks. So all of these pillars explode and all of this gets broken. All of my spawn proofing gets broken and the dome gets completely broken. So I'm not planning on respawning the dragon. You can respawn it an unlimited amount of times. I have beaten the dragon 23 times in this world, so I'm not really planning on doing it again. Maybe if they release some sort of really cool, maybe if there's something really cool that allows me to do it, I'll weigh it up, you know, I'll really think about it if I want to kill the dragon again. But for now, it's never again. Winter Enderland. And then this one over here, this project over here is called the Volcanic End Eruption. So I like to do very punny names. We have the Nether Ending Oasis for my Nether project. We have the Winter Enderland for the End project, this one, and then we have the Volcanic End Eruption for this as well. So yeah, this project is a little, obviously not complete. It's taking me forever. Kind of gave up on that. Got a little bit bored of it, not gonna lie. Wanted to work on some other things. I've also got like 3 other mega builds basically that I haven't shown you guys either. I have my Ocean Monument project, my Trial Chamber project, my Candyland project. So I have a lot of big projects. But yeah, now we'll have a little dance party. Fun Police, thank you for the follow, and we'll do some dancing, which should be good. Took me 64 days to beat the Ender Dragon. I didn't kill the dragon until like day 200 or something. It was quite a while. And Stay Chill, thank you for the follow. How much of your world have you explored? At one point, I had explored 50,000 blocks out, so it was quite a lot. It might have even been closer, like more than that, 80,000 blocks or something. Yeah, we're gonna do a dance party. We do have an ad starting though. Sorry guys, you might be in an ad. You'll probably be back at the very end of the party. I don't know. Okay, I feel bad though. What if the person who redeemed it is in an ad? Spindy, is Spindy subbed? I also didn't do any predictions today. Oh my gosh, how have I not seen this before? Oh my gosh. Okay, Spindy is subscribed. All right, I'm here. Okay, cool. Hi Whisker, welcome in. All right, let's do the stone party. Here we go. If you guys want to spam emotes, feel free. Do a little dance party. Pew, pew, pew. I do. It's called MCA Selector or something. Yeah. I do that to trim chunks, but I haven't done that in quite a while, since maybe the start of 1.20. Okay, here we go, guys. I can't PvP because it's a single player world alone. Okay, here we go. 4 to 6 hours a day, 4 to 6 times a week. This is my disco room. It's called my dome. I have dance parties in the dome. Alright, here we go, here we go. Boppin', punchin', 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 boppin', punchin'. Yeah. That was great. ZZ, thank you for the follow. Use a tool or mods. I mean, I would still have the world if I died. I just wouldn't play on it. It doesn't delete when you die. I go to your Twitch page and it doesn't show you live. Lily, which account? Which Twitch account are you on? Because I'm not live on my alt. I'm live on my main. So you might be following my alt. Alright guys, thank you for that dance party. Also, I turned off that end thing, I thought I turned off the end flashes. That just like got really purple over there for a second. Weird. Okay, let's Command Z this. Hope that moves it back. Yes, it does. Wonderful. All right, guys, thank you for that. You gave me inspiration to create worlds and also the end. No, oh, in the Nether in the end. Amazing. And thank you, Diana. And Recruit, thank you for the follow. And Synchronize, thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. Thank you so much, guys. All right. Let's head back. Let me get all these stinking pearls out my inventory. But thank you, Spindy, for the dance. Thank you for having a wonderful little dance party. That was fun. This world is not modded, but I do use fabric and sodium. So in terms of gameplay, no mods at all. Everything was built by hand. I don't use Litmatica, nothing like that. This was all built by hand. Yeah, everything's collected by hand. I don't use build mods, texture packs, anything like that. It's just all vanilla. I will use shaders from time to time. But I do have shaders. And I do have connected textures for my glass, which is technically a mod. It's called continuity. Oh, okay. Let me show you another area I just did, guys. If you've watched this project, or you've seen this project before, I also made a new and improved wither killing chamber. So this is where I kill my withers, right here. I don't know if I have enough to demonstrate. Do I have any wither skulls? Let me see if I can maybe test it out. But yeah, new and improved wither chamber, which is awesome. I'm gonna take that as a no. Yep, I don't have any wither skulls. Sorry, guys. No wither fight today. But yeah, I tried to make this all nice and cute. Nothing gets blown up, thankfully, when the wither spawns. Just nice and spawn proof. This is what destroys all of my pearls, all the ender pearls, just like a little trash can. Had to move it quite far under the ground, so I didn't hear the ticking over and over. I think it's a bug, but they might not fix it. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that is my beautiful project. This is my very first mega build. So the very first mega build I did, this is what kind of started everything for me. It got me really excited about doing these types of projects in the game, like seeing that this kind of thing was possible, and yeah, just really exciting for me. So that was one of my first projects. I actually started this within the first within the first couple 100 days of the world. I basically started a mega build before I had anything else figured out. I've been playing on this world for almost 6 years, Whisker, and that's pretty much it. Thank you for the follow. Alright, what was I gonna do now? I was going to start up a channel point prediction. I don't know if we're actually gonna have time to do them all today, but I'm gonna start up one. We're gonna do a dispenser gamble right now. What will the dispenser drop? Beanie or cake? And was there anything else I was gonna do? I feel like there was something, but I forgot. But yeah, so anyway, there's a little tour. It's not a full tour. If you want to see a full world tour, I have one pinned on my TikTok, or I have one for that link right there on my YouTube channel. Will you make... I don't know what that castle is, Ariane. I don't know what Kyoto Castle is. Is that like a real castle, or is it from a show or something? I've never heard of it. Lucas, thanks, and Less Spicy, and Joseph, thank you guys for the follows. Farms are so much better on Java. See, a lot of people would argue that farms are a lot better on Bedrock, because you guys have, like, trident killers and all that kind of thing that we don't have on Java. So, I don't know. I feel like it definitely goes both ways. I do have it on my Patreon, Danielle, technically, but that is paywalled, because it's very embarrassing. I do have the first like 5 episodes on my Patreon. You can sign up for free if you want. It's right there. And you know, like if you ever get the urge to watch them, I do show them on my stream sometimes during like special events. We'll go back and we'll watch the very start of the world, and it's very cringeworthy. Very cringeworthy. But yeah, otherwise a lot of the early episodes are on my channel as well, like a lot of the early farm building, a lot of the, you know, my very first dragon fight, all that. Not all the streams from here for 5 years, so you can't you can't watch every stream. As I did show, I do have a lot of 1 second, I do have a lot of my vods saved, but they're not public. So this is one of my hard drives. Let's see, hardcore vods. Yeah, so this is one of my vods. Hang on, or one of my, I don't even know what you call it. One of my hard drives with like all of my vods that are labeled like by day count and time played, whatever, or hours played. More complicated. And so yeah, this is like the very start of my Ancient City project. So this was actually, oh my gosh, and the very start of my storage project too. Oh, look at that, guys. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I have a lot of these old streams. They're saved for me, but they're not, a lot of them aren't public. A lot of them just expire. A lot of this is available though on my YouTube VODs. Like there is some live VODs on there, but not all of them. But yeah, all the all the old VODs, I never saved a lot of them, so a lot of them just expired over time. And I kind of gave up on editing every single hardcore episode because I was behind by months and months, and I just gave up because I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get to finish all of these. So yeah, unfortunately there's some stuff that got, you know, never got saved, which sucks, but it is what it is. Also, I don't know if I'm vibing with like the 3-block. I don't know if I like this little roof section here. Would it look better just without it and then putting some wood here or something? Like if I did wood and then made this like a wooden trim. I don't know. You ordered gingerbread chai because of you and it's so good. I'm jealous. I've actually only had it one time. So I'm very jealous. What's your goal for this world? I have many goals. That's what keeps me so motivated. I'm trying to transform every single structure in the game. I want to collect every villager trait in the game, which I did. I want to collect a stack of every single block in the game. I want to do multiple mega builds, build every single farm. So I, yeah, have several goals. What do you think was the hardest farm to figure out how to get it working? Hardest farm? I mean, like, grind-wise, it would have been my... Oh my gosh, I just made so many of those. Grind-wise, it would have been my wither skeleton farm, for sure. But in terms of... like, redstone-wise, the moss farm was pretty complicated. Probably iron farm actually is up there. Iron farm was, like, weirdly annoying. That took me way too long to figure out. I have heard of Five Nights at Freddy. I haven't seen the second movie though, nor have I like ever played the games. I'll probably get the second movie when it comes out on, like, I'll probably watch it when it comes out on streaming or something. What are you working on now? I am working on some houses for viewers that were redeemed very, 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 very long ago. So I'm now just finally trying to put them all in here. Cause yeah, these have been unfinished for a long time, and by unfinished I mean they just looked like this, and I'm just making them with a roof but not exactly any other detail or anything. So very, very basic. How do I want to put this? Is that gonna stay like that? Just looks so weird. I am on TikTok right now, and it looks like a face. It looks like the frog, dude. It looks like that little frog emote. Oh my god. I am on TikTok and YouTube right now as well. Grace, thanks for sharing the live. Do you have any tips to build a medieval city? Not really. Guys, city builds are not my forte. Like, I have not done a lot of good city builds or anything. I think I might have to do dark oak. It looks like the monster house. Oh my gosh. Well, that would have been great for my haunted project, not for this one. The bat inside is fitting. It's kind of spooky vibes, actually. The front of it looks like monster house. Oh my gosh. Aye. Alright. Oh, hello. Yep, that's a violation. Spawning mobs in your house. Not allowed. Go. Now I can make some dark oak shelves. These ones might work slightly better. First time I'm actually using shelves for a Beanie Blvd house. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in there. I don't know about how I'm gonna make this look. Again, this like little roof part is so weird, but I don't know how to not have that here. Like, I can kind of maybe do that. I don't know if I want to get rid of this too. Maybe we just get rid of this and then we just go boop boop. We just make it all wooden. Oh gosh. I'm not planning on starting a new world. I mean, if I lose this one, then most likely. But yeah, I'm not planning on starting a new world. I love endgame. Endgame is my favorite way to play personally. So yeah, I definitely don't plan on starting again anytime soon. Unless it's like a, you know, like a modded playthrough. I've just started doing the homestead playthrough and stuff. Also have a homestead video coming out soon. It's a new world I started, actually. Not the streaming world, but a different one. How do you jump that high? I have jump boost. Yes, I'm gonna do fences. I'm not doing any of that micro detailing, so none of this has any type of fences, trapdoors, gates, anything like that. It's very, very just blocking everything in, and all that detail will come after. I'm not too concerned about that yet. Watching on YT so you can play Minecraft 2. Nice. Very nice. Enjoy. But yeah, it's a great idea. I'm just not planning on doing any detailing for it. At this point, I'm trying to really, really get all the houses just blocked out first before I do any of that. Same thing with the interiors, guys. Not planning on doing that either. Yeah, I actually think this is a better method. If I bring this out like this, I won't have to worry about it looking like a face. And then we can just do this. And then hopefully it's gonna... We can just fill this in with the purple. Yeah, this will look better. Okay, hang on. Get more blocks. Yeah, so I have jump boost. I have all the things. Jump boost, speed, haste, resistance, regen, all of the effects I have. You bought Minecraft for the first time last week, and it's pretty fun. Still learning everything. Oh my gosh, enjoy it though. So much to learn and do. You're gonna have a blast. Oh my gosh. To play Minecraft again for the very first time. Actually, I could see why it would be so overwhelming. Like, if you were to start again, oh my gosh, I'd probably be a little overwhelmed. Oops. Crashing. Good thing I have the beacons. Alright. Did I just make that look like no longer a mouth, but now like a flippin', nose? Kind of looks like a nose. Or it just looks like a raised mouth or something. Oh my goodness. Maybe we'll have to bring this out a little bit. I could divide this in half. Like, we could do a little pillar here. I don't know. You're never gonna see this, so... Not too concerned. If you're never gonna see it, it doesn't matter, right? Random side of the building. Doesn't need to be crazy. There we go. Okay. And then once that's all, like, put stairs in there and everything. Alright. I mean, I'm glad this is the more visible side, because that looks a lot cleaner. Yeah. Other side, not so much, yeah? Alright, that's good, though. I'll take it. I think that's a solid, I think that is pretty solid. Alright, let's go do the prediction quickly. Let's see what we have for this next house. It's like the back of your head, exactly. You just can't be bothered. You can't like worry about what people are thinking about the back of your head. Like, if you can't see it, like, I know it's a mess back there, but you know, I'm gonna make it look, you know, pull it to the front or whatever and make it look good for the camera. And then the other side doesn't matter. It's chopped liver, basically. A glowstone, the brightest light block. No, glowstone is the same lighting output as all the other like all the other light blocks, like frog lights and shroom lights and all that. I don't think glowstone is brighter. Maybe visually because it's yellow, so it's bright yellow, so it might naturally look brighter. But yeah. All right, is it gonna be beanie or cake? 3, 2, 1. It is cake. If you guys said cake, you are correct. Enjoy. Enjoy, enjoy. There you go. All right, we're going to run it back. Again, really quick. Prediction. All right, new dispenser gamble starting now. I missed Minecraft for the first time. It's such a cool experience. Yep, yep. Okay. I will say I'm really liking how... these buildings are all, it's so cool to see them. And they're all so unique. They're so different. Yes, a lot of the framework is very similar, but they're all unique. And this was such a fun little building challenge. Like, for real, guys, if you ever are looking to get better at building, just make a street and just build a bunch of houses along the street. And every single time, challenge yourself to use like a different shape, a different palette, different features, different detailing. And it's super fun. I feel like I've already learned so much. And this is not even like me detailing yet. This is just the straight up buildings. So yeah. Hi Johan, welcome in. And Noah and Seeski, welcome in as well. Thank you for the follows. We have gotten over 100 followers today, which is wild. Thank you everybody so much for that. It's been cake a lot recently. Oh boy. Okay. So now I can mark this house off of the list too. Holy, like, fox population up here. Holy moly. So many of them. They're all just chilling up here. Probably because, like, I've wiped away the rest of their livable area. This was all forest, and I kind of, maybe participated in some deforestation actions here. The other day I accidentally made 9 iron leggings. No, after an hour of mining iron and you used it all. Oh, geez, I'm so sorry. That sucks so bad. I hate when that happens. If it makes you feel any better, I made like a stack of crafting tables one time when I was trying to make chests. So we've all been there, but that sucks, especially for iron, because it's so annoying to do. It did look like a pug. I totally could see that. Yeah, my world is only... it's about 12 gigabytes now. It used to be at one point, it was like upwards of 35 gigabytes. It's now only like 12. Maybe, probably a little bit more maybe now. I don't know if I've done any exploring since. I may have done trial chamber stuff after that. So between probably 12 to 15, I would say. Okay, so I can actually mark off the Dark One's house. Square house, black walls, and purple roof. Let's go! Okay, then Neon wanted... I think this is Neon's house right here. These ones were redeemed, like... or they're on Discord, so I'm trying to get through the ones that are redeemed in my little list here. But yeah, guys, we're kind of killing it. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 houses left, and that is it. So, very, very happy about that. This reminds me of Main Street USA TBH with how colorful it is. Yes, yes, actually, I feel that. Pandora, thank you for the follow. Alright, so Neon wanted the white house, tan white, yeah, the walls, square house. Oh, this needs to get done. And then the green roof. Okay. Green is nice because I have all the green. And this is another square house. I'm having to do so many square houses. This is like 3 in a row square houses. So we need all these materials. I think I need bones too, maybe. Because this is what it goes... that just goes quartz to sandstone, so maybe that'll be alright. Gotta grab some more sandstone. Oh, and great. There's the clip. Bill, there's no way you have the clip for that. That's crazy. But there you go. Yeah, there's the clip of me accidentally making, well, what, a stack of crafting tables? Maybe even more than that. Can you please show me your netherite or your diamonds? Like my ones in my storage, or like I've built a lot of stuff with diamonds. I decorate with diamonds a lot. I decorate with all sorts of ore and stuff everywhere. So I have like a chest full, but I don't really... I'd prefer to use it, you know? Like it's kind of all over my world, Connor. And Georgie, hello, welcome in. How you doing today? Alright, so after the quartz, we're gonna do a little bit more sandstone. Yeah, 4 years ago. Yep. That's good memory from me then, right? It was indeed crafting tables. I was like, I definitely made a stack of something by mistake before. I feel like it's a very common thing. Common mistake to make. Just watched it, too funny. But yeah, netherite I also use for a bunch of armor sets. So all of my netherite, I have maybe... How many netherite armor sets? Probably like 10 at least. 10 netherite armor sets. Every piece. I have another one in my museum. I have another one in... Oh no. Is this lighter than that? You know what? It doesn't matter. I have a... What else was it? Where else do I have netherite, actually? Oh, a bunch of netherite tools and diamond tool... netherite tools and diamond tools. I have a whole chest. A whole shulker box with netherite tools in it. As well. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna do a similar shape this time. I might have to give this like a little bit of... Because I was doing a lot of this kind of like bringing this out, but those houses were turning out to be pretty massive. So I think we're gonna go more cutesy for this style, and I wouldn't mind... Ooh, we do have a bit of a side yard here. We could definitely give it like another little bit here. Might have to come right here though, and then... Because there's going to be a block there and then a block there, so it'll only be 3 blocks wide. No, it would have to go right there. Oh boy. Okay, how about we build it like this then? Yeah, we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 5. We'll make it like that. So, that should work a little bit better. Maybe a little sunroom here or something. I didn't use bone blocks for this either. Whoops-a-daisy. Oh no, yeah. Okay, that's gonna stay like that. This is gonna probably be maybe just like 1 window here. Another window here. Another window here. Oh no, right here. Kidding. And of course, some lights in the house. And we'll open up this as well. Okay, cute. We're looking cute. While I'm at it, I'm just going to go ahead and build Empathoruses. While I have all the materials on me, because might as well. And prediction's done too, so I might also go and do that. Because then we have to start up another one, because we did hit, we finished 2 levels of the hype train, and we hit the sub goal today too, which I'm very, very grateful for. And then I have to finish up, guys. We've almost been live for 4 hours. I was aiming to go live between 3 and 3.5 today, and we're almost at 4. So let's quickly do this. Alright, here we go. Is it going to be Beanie or cake? 3, 2, 1. It is Beanie. If you said Beanie, you are correct. Enjoy your points. And Helma, thank you for the follow. Alright, Beanie this time. Hoping for a 2-win streak, and you successfully did it, Soapy. GG's. Alright, let's restart that again. And then this will be the last prediction. Oh, also another thing we have to do is reset our maps. So I can probably grab those while I have free inventory space and redo our maps, because we have had a few changes happen as well. I swap it and it's wrong. Oh gosh. Okay, let's jump back down here and grab my maps. Dory, thank you for the follow. Yeah, because look, Beanie Blvd now. Oh, so many of these houses are done. Oh, man. Okay, we'll take both of these, and they're going to get refreshed. I don't think any changes have happened here since. I don't think. I really need, like, an easier just... Can I make that, actually? Is there, like, a hole? Like, can I go... Yep. This is gonna be my next... I need just, like, a place that I can fly out of. Maybe it can be, like, right here. No, it can't be right there. Maybe right here. Yep. I just need, like, an easier way to get in and out of here. It might just be either this one or maybe... Maybe, like, right here. Okay, maybe right there. Maybe I'll be able to fly out of this. I don't know. Just an easier way to do that. We didn't have a Dory check, though. Dory check's gonna cost you channel points, but they are alive. Becca, thank you for the follow. Alright, let's redo these maps. This one's gonna load in a second. And... oh, I see all the lights going in. Oh, very cool, very cool. And then this side, very cool, very cool. Okay, full house is done. It didn't make a crazy difference, but it's still kind of cool. Oh no, not you, Dory. No. My fish is called Dory. I have a fish in my world called Dory that we check on because I'm on Dory number 13. If you can kind of sense what happened there, right? Yeah, Dory number 13. I've had quite a few Dories. But this one's hasn't died in a very long time, so that's good. Finally had a Dory that lasted. Hope you're having a great day, Becca. I think I might post a video today too. As I said, I did want to like have some backed up, but I don't know. Maybe it'd be good on a Sunday. I don't know. I have a fish named Dory, and she died in Minecraft. Or is that? Are you repeating what I said? Because it does sound kind of weird. I feel like. I don't know how people get out of caves on normal. I get stuck down there and die. I mine my way out, so I'll just like mine straight out. Yeah, I get stuck a lot too in caves, but then I always get lost, and what I end up doing is just straight up digging out. That ends up usually being a lot better. Hey gods, welcome in. Do Dories know they exist? Good question. Good question. Okay, this also needs to be lit up too, just around here. This mountain has to be terraformed. I think I even set some TNT off here too. Oh, I think I did because it was like a big stone cave looking thing. Or stone mountain. They have short-term memory loss. Yeah, very true. Alana, thank you for the YT sub. Hey Nugget. I'm doing good, thank you. Yeah. I'm building some houses right now, as part of my Beanie Blvd project. Your videos are cool. They made me improve so much in building. I'm so happy to hear that. Thanks for sharing that with me. Yeah, so I was just blocking in some of these buildings, because I've done so many now, and I'm so happy about it. I built another 3 houses today, which was clutch. So I've been working on these projects for a exponentially long time, and I'm trying to just like connect everything, so all the way back to my spawn. But we are like 500 blocks away from my base from where I am now, so trying to build builds that connect this entire avenue was a tedious feat. It really was. Like, I had to do so much. But yeah, if we fly back, connects everything successfully, so, and all this needs to be built into. But I love it. I love seeing the actual, it looks like a solid place down there now. It's not just floating or little individual boxes on the ground. Where's my render distance? It actually literally looks, where am I? General, there we go. It looks like a solid area down there now. Like there's actually something down there. Kaifa or Saifa and Ariel, thank you guys for the follows. Yeah, so this is my main like base area, and I'm trying to connect everything. This is more like the center point. So Beanie Blvd kind of goes all the way down this way, all the way to my spawn. We have the big museum project. We have my big zoo project, which is nowhere near complete yet. This is all going to be zoo 2. And then Zoo 2, Zootopia 2, and then holy turtles. This is the rest of my base with storage and villages and just, yeah, trying to connect everything, and it's shaping up, but again, a very, very long way to go still. Let me get some more rockets. Hot air balloon looks lonely. I know. I do want to do more of them. It's just that hot air balloon was not decorative. That was functional. It has my concrete farm inside. Loves, thank you for the follow. Have you collected any rare mobs? Yes, I have 3, or I have 2 fully diamond. No, do I have 3 diamond mobs? Yes, I have 3 full enchanted diamond mobs. I think 2 of them are fully enchanted, 1 of them isn't. And then I have another mob with diamond boots on. I have a few like full armored. I've lost a lot, unfortunately, though. I've had so many mobs die on me, whether it be because I have thorns. But yeah, you love the layout of my base. Thank you. The layout was not planned. I kept just going like this, like expanding over time. So that's good that you like the layout, because I didn't lay it out before I started. And hi Candles, this is amazing. Thank you so much. All right guys, is it going to be beanie or cake? 3, 2, 1. It is cake. So it went cake, beanie, cake today. You guys said cake. Enjoy your channel points. There you go, everyone. Enjoy, enjoy. It grossed 900 million today. Zootopia 2. Holy moly. Crazy, crazy. Alright, I gotta go put my thingies away. My maps now that they're kind of updated. We'll see what it looks like as a whole now. It should look a little bit better. Oh, I forgot to do my little drop-in. Whoops. Because it would be nice if I could just go straight out from there, but I'm pretty sure my fountain is directly above there. Unless I put a sign that would, like, hold the water, but I can, like, dip down the fountain into the... Ooh, that would be kind of cool. That would be pretty cool. That's gonna go right there. That's gonna go right there. Oh, my goodness. You see? So here's the spawn. Or not the spawn. I technically spawned right here. Spawned right here, but this is my center point that I built. And museum, massive museum right here. Massive zoo is gonna go all, well, actually all right here too. I'm gonna do a panda build with this jungle temple. So all through here. Then we have the jungle village area all through here, the giant cake, and my Halloween project from 2023, no, 2024. The Candyland project is very, very far away. It's not on this map, sadly. I do have a separate map for it. It's just at that project. Same with the Ancient City project and the Child Chamber project. They're all on different maps because they're thousands and thousands of blocks away. Yeah, so we have that, and then we have Beanie Blvd that stretches all the way here to my iron farm. All of this needs to be terraformed up so bad. But very happy we got some work done on Beanie Blvd. Like, if you got a house built, I'm grateful, happy that I was able to finally do it. Yeah, because, you know, it's taken me a little while. Okay, I think this needs to be the spot, because I can just, like, drop all the way. Oh, wait, that probably wouldn't be good, right? So I wouldn't want to drop all the way down. I'd want to drop right here. Hang on. Like, maybe right here. Yeah, maybe like right there. Okay. I might leave a hole right there. It might look a little silly for now, but you kind of just pop in right here. I'm going to forget that every time and not ever use that. But anyway, I'll try my best. Oh my. I didn't realize I had so many music discs here. Okay, 1 second, please. Yep, I'm gonna put these in my base. Thank you, Mimi. Oh gosh, okay. I'm gonna put this back. Can other dimensions be mapped? The end can, the nether can't, unless you break the nether roof. Because the nether roof has, it's just like the entire, when you do a map in the nether, it's just all bedrock. All you see is bedrock, like a massive bedrock. Because it'll map the nether roof. So sadly I can't make a picture of my nether project, even though it'd be just all blue concrete anyway, because like I made the whole roof out of blue concrete, so that wouldn't really work too well, unless I rebuilt that above where the bedrock would have been, I think. I don't know what level it takes it from, but yeah, so if the map would be like under where the bedrock would be, I don't know. Even with the roof it doesn't, even without the roof it doesn't work. Oh, I thought maybe you could still do it without the roof. Never mind then. I mean, I've never used the nether roof. I would just presume if you break the nether roof, because when you make a map it takes it of the bedrock, so I don't know. Or it's just like blacked out like that. But yeah, the end works. End is just a little sketchy because I'd had to like fly over the void to make my map work. So I do have maps of my winter project and my nether project, my end volcano project too. Hi Jazzy, thank you for the hot meat and the go pops. No idea your ancient city is so far away. How far in the game did you start it? Like day wise? I think I started it a little after 10,000 days. That was like my next mega build that I started. It started maybe 1.18, 1.19, something like that. I was scared to loot an ancient city for a very long time. But yeah, the ancient city project is 5,000 in one direction, and then maybe like negative 2,000 or something in the other direction. So it's about 7.5k away, I think, from my main base. Do you have any tips about the nether? Fire resistance potions ASAP. Okay, fire resistance potions, and also I would do boats. Take boats. And gold. Make sure you're wearing gold as well. And don't mine gold or open your chest or open your shulker in front of a piglin, or they'll get very, very mad about it. But yeah, guys, I'm going to be finishing up. I do have a bunch of errands to run today. I have so much to do today. I do have to finish up. I'm glad we could squeeze in this little Sunday stream, though. It was great. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for hitting some goals today. On both sides, actually. New chips on not getting lightning rods. Place down a lightning rod, and every time the lightning will strike the lightning rod and nothing else. Basically this. What you see on the screen right here, this little golems, little lightning rod on their head, place one of those. Yeah, thanks so much for being here, everyone. I'm gonna find someone to raid, and then I will be live. I should be live tomorrow. Tomorrow is the plan. I have to figure out what days this week I can be live, but there'll be a schedule posted. I'll try to post the schedule. I don't know if it'll be like kind of finicky, where a schedule would make sense if I have to change around all the days anyway. But yeah, I'll see. I should be able to be live a few times this week at the least. So should be able to put in some more streams. So I mean, yeah, hopefully tomorrow. Let me find someone to raid, and then I'll see you guys soon. Oh, let's raid Kinga. I don't think I've ever gotten to raid Kinga before. They're just starting as well, which is fantastic. I don't think I've ever raided Kinga. I don't think they're ever live at a time where they usually stream really like late at night. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay, let's send you guys over there. All right. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you all have such a great rest of your day. And I will see you. No, Kinga from Kinga from Clockcroft. I think they're on Clockcroft right now. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.